They just kill it because you want to kill us for the copyright. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back like we never left, man. Reporting live from beautiful B-Side Shop 626 in beautiful West Covina, 130 N Shoppers Lane. Whatever you need, clothes, get your podcast, get your recording session in, whatever it is, man. My name is American Dream Young Baca. I got some special guests with me. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What up, Sanche. What I always say, young Latina trapping up across the border. That's what I always stand by. That's what I go by. So, yeah.
Introduce yourself, man. Our most frequented guest. I did the math. You've been on the B-Side Forum more than anybody.
Oh, I have.
150 episodes. You've been on more than anybody else.
What a pleasure. Thank you. Appreciate that, my man.
I'm happy that you're here, man.
Slum The Resident, your friendly neighborhood dope dealer. You already know what the fuck it is. Echo Park in the building all fucking day. Let's go.
Go ahead, big dog.
Hey, man, if you don't know, you won't know. It's Durrty Ghetto with the most flows. Rice production, and we got them by the boatload.
There you go, man. What does that mean?
Exactly what it says.
I don't know. What did you say? Break it down for me.
If you don't know,
you
won't know.
You won't know.
It's Durrty Ghetto with the most flows.
How did you get your name?
Durrty Ghetto Keem. So, it's a play off a lot of things, but it's exactly who I am. I've been dirty. I've been ghetto my whole life. I mean, I used to wear the gear. You feel me? My family. Yeah, my family from the dirty too. Like,
what does that mean? The dirty.
The dirty South.
Okay, dope.
The dirty South. So, it's a play on a lot of things.
When you say the dirty South, what part of the South?
So, my grandfather was raised in Baton Rouge,
there you go,
Louisiana.
Woo! Shout out to PA.
And
shout out to LSU, man. They just won the women's championship.
Yes, they did.
Did
yes,
you see all of that?
Yeah, I didn't get to catch it. No, I was
Not
working.
the game. I don't watch women's basketball either because I have a life. But did you see the controversy? The woman for Iowa, she always does the John Cena, "You Can't See Me."
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I definitely seen
the
that.
woman from LSU, when she was about to win, she did the "You Can't See Me," and everyone's saying that she's ghetto, that she's classless, that she has poor sportsmanship. But when a white woman from Iowa does it, it's all good.
That's just white privilege at its finest.
I hear that, man. I think it's competitiveness. If you're a competitor, you'll compete at the highest level. You know, as far as women's basketball, college basketball is huge. You know.
Wait. So you mean the action is competitiveness, not them?
No, I think not them singling them out.
Yeah, you're talking about the whole action. The action.
100%.
Yeah, right.
If you do something to taunt me and I do it back to you, why am I a bad person?
That's what I'm saying.
Because
I'm
a black woman from Baton Rouge and you're a white woman from Iowa.
I just wanted to clarify because it sounded like you were saying
no.
But I get it now.
You talk. I'm gonna face the speaker real quick.
I bet. Yeah. I don't really follow the dumb fuckery shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it extra real. I got enough problems in my life to be worried about my own and to be worried about other people on the internet. And the internet ain't even a real place. You know what I'm saying? And on top of all of that, them people that's playing basketball, and they don't know who the fuck we are anyway, so why the fuck should we worry about them? And then the people that are commenting, they don't really got lives. The internet in the comment section,
is their life though, right?
The internet in the comment section is like their biggest outlet to voice their opinion, and then yet nobody knows who the fuck they are. So like, man, fuck all that shit.
Well, that's what people say. You shouldn't get too invested in sports teams because those sports teams don't give a fuck about you, right?
That's why I don't even have a team.
You see kids, they cried, the team lost, it's crazy, and then their dad's struggling to pay the rent.
Yeah.
But I mean, how do you say that to a kid, right?
Yeah.
It's tough, man. You don't have a sports team?
Nah.
You're not a Dodgers fan?
Oh, well, you know, I'm going to keep it real. I'm from Los Angeles. Of course, I love the Dodgers. Of course, I love the Lakers. I think that's where it ends. I don't really give a fuck about hockey. I don't care about soccer. The Angels is Anaheim to me forever. The Chargers don't even belong here. They should be in San Diego. So on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? I don't really give a fuck.
Not my Chargers.
It's hard to it's hard, especially when you're pursuing a thing like music. It's hard to give a damn about sports and things like that because you're so wrapped up in your own thing.
Well, I mean, I like sports. I mean, well, you know what? I'm going to keep it real. I think sports to me was hard in the 90s like fucking basketball kicks in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, the basketball kicks suck ass and shit, and so is the sports. I don't even...
But do you think you feel that way because you were younger, you were a kid, you were more invested?
Yeah.
That's why I think that has a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
So you say the kicks suck now, but you know what, to a kid that's growing up, these are like amazing.
But you know what I've also noticed too? I've also noticed that the athletes now think they're celebrities over athletes.
I think you don't think Jordan thought he was a celebrity? You think Magic Johnson thought he was a celebrity?
I think back then them motherfuckers played ball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, not that these kids don't do now, but I mean, if you really pay attention, like they do the whole fit check through the fucking arena before they hit the game floor and all of that. Like, they never did that shit before. Nobody gave a fuck about that.
Let me ask you about that. That pisses me off. It drives me crazy. When the guy walks in and he has a vest on with no undershirt, you know that's not how he travels day to day. But he's just doing that for the camera.
It's a fashion show,
and I'm
bro.
like, yo, what the hell's going on?
And they got money.
But
you
I'm
know
not
what
a
I'm
fashion dude. I wear black all day.
Well,
with white shoes.
I like clothes, nigga. I like kicks. Like, I buy fly shit, but I'm not gonna be wearing no fucking you know what I'm saying?
Or like when you see Russell Westbrook show up.
Yeah, come
and he
on,
has a
bro.
skirt on. I'm all about expressing yourself, but
He has a crazy tight sleeveless turtleneck on
Exactly.
with some fucking pilgrim shoes. Like, yeah, come
because
on,
I
bro.
think at that point they're just doing that for attention. I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah,
that's how he dresses when he goes hang out with his friends and stuff.
It's like
I think he wants to, which is cool. Express yourself, but I don't think
Publicity
it's like
stunt.
it's like when
Publicity
the idiots
stunt.
was wearing the pilgrim hats for a little minute. You know what I'm saying?
Put on
Like,
the Pilgrim hats.
you know them fucking pilgrim hats that they were wearing for a little minute. Come on, man. Like, it's just a bunch
I
of
just
sheep.
think a
Just
lot
a
of
bunch
it's
of
for
sheep.
attention, and it drives me crazy that these 30-year-old men that are getting paid $100 million.
But you know what? They got money, so they feel like they can do whatever the fuck they want. And
I hear
and
that,
you know what?
man.
A lot of times when you do,
But don't you expect a guy that has money that doesn't dress all crazy and look nuts?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you just,
well,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, Bill Gates has money and doesn't dress crazy
Well,
and
I
look
think
nuts.
Bill
but I don't
Gates is
really
the exception because
respect-
Bill Gates is like nuts.
He's a fucking.
Bill Gates is trying to kill us.
Yeah, that's
So,
why.
yeah.
I think it's preference at that point, like
Yeah,
because
facts.
You
I
good,
think
Sanche?
I think everybody in
you
this
gotta talk to the
room.
mic or nobody hears you.
I think
Smoke went in my nose. I had to sneeze.
How long you been smoking, Sanche?
Oh shit. I'm 26 right now. I've been smoking probably since I was like 16, like 10 years.
You got talking to Mike, homegirl.
10
You got
years?
it? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 10 years. 10 years.
Well, I just don't know how to speak a little bit. The first time you smoked, how'd it go about?
The first time?
First time you smoked, somebody comes up to you and says, "Hey, are you interested?" Do you ask somebody, "Hey, can I smoke with you?" How does it go about?
I didn't get high till like the third time I smoked.
How do you
Like-
not get high the first time you
Because
smoked?
the first time I feel
Right.
like maybe I was like afraid to inhale all
You
the
didn't
way or
do it
something.
correctly.
So I
You
was like,
smoked
yeah.
it.
So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
would
yeah.
just like hit it and be like, no, I didn't feel nothing. Like it wasn't until the third time that I sat there and I was like, oh shit. Like,
But
I'm
how did it
high.
come about? Did somebody offer it to you? Did you ask somebody?
Yeah, at school.
So you
Yeah,
asked
at
your
school.
teacher, "Hey, say, excuse me, Miss Sosa."
No. Like at school, like, you know, my friend came up to me and they were just like, hey, like,
Remember smoking at school? Wasn't that a crazy?
Yeah.
thing?
I used to smoke.
Yeah.
that
Isn't that crazy?
Yo, bro.
Right? Isn't that
Yeah.
nuts when you think
We used
about
to-
it?
we used
You
to
guys
ditch
go-
just
you
to get
guys-
high.
Yeah, you guys ditching, you guys are hanging out, just to have some bullshit ass Reggie weed and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was reckless, bro.
we used to do edibles.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, just edibles. But I was telling them earlier, like, I haven't gotten on, like high off edibles in a while.
How do you not get high off edibles?
I don't know.
Edibles
That's
are
what I'm
nuts,
saying. Like,
man.
they don't hit me like that.
Yo, I
no.
I don't think
in
I don't
high
think you're hanging
school,
out with
like,
white people.
Yo,
yeah.
I don't think you're hanging out with white people.
Yeah.
when it would rain, like when I was in high school and it would rain, that was like my favorite shit because I knew that like people wouldn't be out. So I would smoke dusters in the bleachers and shit.
Right,
What's a
yeah, the
duster?
bleachers were my
Duster
favorite.
is
I-
mint leaves soaked in PCP.
Mint
Ooh, too much for
Is
dirty.
that so? Is that doing PCP?
Huh?
Is that considered doing PCP?
Yeah, fuck with you. What
Okay.
you mean?
So did you ever just do PCP without
Well,
the duster?
Well, the mint leaves, you have to soak them. PCP is liquid,
Yeah.
so
I
you
understand
can
that.
either like dip your cigarette.
Yeah,
or
Sherm sticks.
I would just soak
Yeah,
a bunch of
we
mint
call
leaves.
it Sherm out
I
here.
would soak a bunch of mint leaves in a little bit of PCP inside a Gerber jar, like a baby food jar. Let that sit for a couple hours and then let it dry out.
Well,
and
that's
then
different
roll
from
that shit up.
smoking weed, though.
Yeah, I
Oh,
ain't
yeah,
ever
man,
done
that's a whole
that.
different level.
It's a
Yeah,
hallucinogen,
I ain't
right?
ever done that.
that's what I'm saying.
I was
Yeah.
reckless, bro. I was reckless, bro.
It's a hallucinogen,
When's the
right?
last time you did PCP?
Oh, fuck, ages, bro. The last time I did PCP was probably like in, fuck, I want to say maybe like 2002.
What's the feeling that PCP gives you? For
Bro.
somebody that's never done it.
What-
Explain to me like I'm a dummy.
You know how when they used to say back, okay, like, I don't know, because, like, you know, it's a new generation, but back in the day when they would tell you about don't do drugs and PCP and yada, yada, and dare, and they would say, like, oh, yeah, you're walking on the moon. Nigga, that shit is fucking facts, bro. That shit is facts, bro. My steps were fucking outrageous. Like, yeah, bro. Like, and then, bro, my house was, I was just talking to my wife about this. My house was
About doing PCP?
no. Just about like my house in general. Growing up, you know what I'm saying? Like me and my brothers living under my mom's roof. My house was a fucking trap house, bro. My mom would go to work
Right.
after call the homies up. Yo, we come on, pull up. We
It's on
watching
from
Rap
there.
City. We
Yeah.
we slinging dope out
Every
the crib.
Saturday, Rap City.
We smoking dope, everything, bro. Like I remember one day we were smoking dusters at my pad because I had stopped going to school already and shit. We were smoking dusters at my pad, And I was already like, I was used to that shit. But my boy hadn't smoked dusters. This was like his first time. And I let him hit that shit. And bro was like, yo, man, it's too hot in here. I was like, bro, it's a cold day, dog. Like, you tripping. Bro had his whole head in my freezer. Like, he opened the freezer door. He opened the freezer door and put his hands in, like, the shoulders and his head in the freezer. Like, he was like, I just want to, like, you do this? But he was in the freezer like that, bro. Because, yeah, it hits everybody differently and shit, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't actually ever did it, so
that shit nuts,
I wouldn't know.
I've never done it.
I wouldn't know.
It's like
I have heard stories though.
It's like a form of elephant tranquilizer. That's what it is, bro.
That is some heavy shit.
Horse tranquilizer.
That is some heavy shit.
Elephant. It's
like
an animal
PCP
tranquilizer.
like destroy people's lives.
Yeah, we did. Come on, yeah. Of course, if you're gonna do that shit every day, like it's fucking weed.
Well, you have to be a strong-willed individual, not do it every day, right? Because the feeling you just described about, like, yo, I was on the moon, I was floating.
Yeah, because I used to
Some
do
people
mad
want to feel
drugs.
like that all the time.
Yeah, I used to do mad drugs, but
So what drugs did you do?
Fuck, I used to PCP. Yeah, I used to smoke dusters. I used to acid, mushrooms. I used to smoke primos and shit. Like,
What's primo?
primos is crack laced on top of the weed and shit.
That sounds like you have you floating too,
Bro,
man.
I'm telling you, bro. I was wild, bro. We used to smoke primos on the rooftop.
I ain't gonna lie. I have smoked a few pedos though. So
Have you ever
primos.
just done crack straight up?
Nah.
Well, you're from the Dirty South, so I assumed.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
What's your favorite drug?
My weed and
Well, I don't
alcohol.
think weed's a drug. I don't think alcohol.
Yeah,
is a
no,
drug.
Weed is a
Drug. Weed's
stimulant.
drug,
Weed is
yeah.
a stimulant, and alcohol. I feel like should be looked at as a drug.
I think
Alcohol is the
weed,
fucking
yeah.
gateway drug, bro.
100%.
Yeah,
Alcohol
because
destroys
look at-
people's lives.
I don't really take it past that though.
Yeah, facts. Alcohol
But have you
is the
taken it
gateway
past
drug.
Yeah. I mean, I've done X, I've done Molly.
Yeah, see, I ain't never done none of that shit, but that's like new age shit.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we called it Thizzles back in the day. You
What
know,
is that?
ecstasy.
Dope.
Yeah, so like, you know, Mac Dre, do the
Yeah,
Thizzle
yeah.
dance.
So you go to a rave and you do it, or you just at home chilling by yourself?
Nah,
touching
man.
yourself?
So like, it used to be house parties.
Yeah.
It used to be a lot of big house parties. You know, high school, college kids, and more or less, and you know, everybody was on
Just get
E at that
lit.
point.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah,
just
you
get
know,
lit.
everybody was on E at that point. So I don't know. I feel like it was just
You was loving it, right? I'm telling you, man.
it was cool,
It was the norm,
but
right? It was just the norm because that was the drug that was
Yeah.
floating around at the
I
time.
feel like
and shit.
each trip was different. Like it really depended on how you felt mentally. Is how you stepped into it.
Yeah,
I feel.
facts,
I feel like that's a good way to put it.
It's the same thing with acid. That's the same thing with
But
acid.
I ain't never did shrooms. I ain't never did
I'm
acid.
scared.
I ain't never did
Everyone tells
DMT. Like none of that shit like that. But
Everyone tells me I should do shrooms.
I was shrooming at the airport.
It'll break you. That's why you didn't. Go
I do want to try
I think that's
shrooms.
You
a
got-
lot.
you gotta
definitely wanna
try shrooms
You didn't
once
make
in
it
your
to
life.
Austin.
Yeah,
just
I've
once.
heard that. I've heard that.
Yeah.
You gotta try shrooms at least once.
Some called me
Just
like,
do it
the
once.
pilot said he's not going to go to Austin. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? He's like, yeah, the pilot said he's not going to make it to Austin. I'm like, all right, man, we'll talk about it later, man.
We'll talk about it later.
You was shrooming. You was shrooming. What is shrooms? Talk to me about shrooms. Because everyone tells me I should do shrooms. They said break my third eye open and it'll change my life.
Mushrooms is
But I'm
fire.
scared I'll be running down Sunset Boulevard.
Nah, not at all. Not
You
at
just
all.
gotta
Not
be
at
in the right setting too.
I've
You
never
gotta be
been in the
around
right
the
setting in my
right
life.
people in the
I've
right
never
setting.
believe that.
That's not.
I believe that.
Never been in the right
entirely
setting
true.
ever.
That's not entirely true because you could just remove yourself from a certain situation.
Yeah.
But I end up
remove
just
yourself if
removing
you have your
myself,
phone.
so I'd
If you have
rather
your
be
phone, you can never
comfortable.
remove yourself.
Like,
I mean,
connected
you could turn it
24/7.
off. You could
I've
turn it.
never turned my phone off.
Yeah, but
Well-
I'm not talking about your phone, Brody.
Well, you say you could remove yourself from the situation. I
Yeah.
can't remove myself because I'm so clued to this thing.
Okay, but
I
that
have so
phone
much
is not going to
anxiety.
fuck up your trip. I'm talking
No,
about.
my
Yeah.
phone could fuck up some relationships though.
Well, that's
That's what I'm saying. I'm
stay
scared.
off of it.
I'm
For,
scared.
stay off of it for the
Use with
duration of the
caution.
trip.
I was gonna
can't
say
do
that
it.
would be
Use
a
with
crazy
caution.
trip for you to put your
Yeah.
phone away.
We're gonna go ahead and put a disclaimer.
Yeah.
I am man enough to admit that I have issues and I have anxiety without my phone. I always have my phone with me. I'm always on my phone. I have an
You
issue.
work a lot,
I have
Baca.
an unhealthy relationship with my
You
phone,
work a lot
Yeah.
though. So I mean,
I have
it's
an unhealthy relationship.
that's
with
your
my phone.
office right there.
Exactly.
That's your office right there. So I get it.
man. Shrooms, talk me through it.
They're fucking amazing. I love them shits.
You a big shroomer too?
Not really, but I've definitely tried it. Like
What do you enjoy the most, crack or shrooms?
Oh
Shroom-
man, fuck,
shrooms.
bro.
Nobody
No, I've never
smokes
done crack.
dope
I don't think
willingly.
She's
Yeah,
not
no.
that era, bro.
Yeah,
Chill.
yeah.
No, but yeah.
What have you done?
Shrooms definitely. Shrooms, weed, alcohol.
There you go.
Ecstasy for sure.
Yeah, you seem like a big ex person, right?
No, I
You
used
put
to.
the shades on.
I haven't done that in a while, but
You know
yeah.
what I mean with the
Yeah.
kid?
Yeah.
dance in the club?
That was me that last man.
How long you been
Yeah.
doing music, Sanche?
Man, Music. I've always been into music my whole life, but taking it seriously and actually recording, I'd probably say around like 2-3 years. But like really just diving in and shit, I would say like 2 months, bro. Like
That's awesome, man. That you feel like you're really taking it serious, really pushing it, things like that. That's awesome. You love it?
So now I love it now. It's I don't
That's all you
know.
wanna
It's
do,
like
right?
every day I wake up and I say like, what am I gonna do today to do this shit? Like, you know, like I'm just like I'm ready. For me, like at this point in my life, I'm like, it's like now or never for me. So I just like every day I wake up, I'm like, you know.
Does that give you anxiety? Like it's now or never? Like I gotta go for it. I gotta do
Not
my
at
thing.
all. Cause I'm just like ready for it and excited for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not jaded yet.
Nah.
I trust you. Give us some time, and I'll introduce you to some people, man.
Yeah.
What would you describe your music for people that haven't listened to you before?
For me, I just like.
Somebody
I
says,
would
"Hey,
say-
Baca, describe Sanche's music." What do I say?
I like to represent. And
You're Salvadorian,
I like
right?
to talk shit. Guatemalan.
Guatemalan. Oh,
We
that's
re-
awesome,
yeah.
man. That's great.
Easy,
That's
Brody.
great. No,
Guatemalan.
that's awesome.
That's offensive in
No,
like,
I
the
know,
Latin
man.
community
Yeah.
and shit.
I trust me.
you know
I know, man. There's not a lot of Guatemalans doing music.
At all, and that's why like, I think all minorities kind of feel growing up like, oh, I didn't see myself like represented enough in like movies or music or anything like that. And for me, like I never saw any Guatemalans anywhere. You know, people talk about other countries before they talk Guatemala. You never hear that, you know? So for me, like that's kind of like my main thing that I'm focusing on.
Who's the most famous Guatemalan rapper?
I don't think there is
I don't think
I
there's
don't know
one,
about
right?
rapper.
I think it might be you. Let's
Yeah.
just talk hip hop. This is a hip hop
Yeah.
show. I rap.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any rappers, right?
Yeah, I mean, not that I've heard of off the top of my head. I'm sure, you know, I've seen certain Guatemalan rappers
There has to be
that are
'cause do you remember that?
underground, but yeah,
Well, that's still one of those underground rappers still has to be the most famous, right?
yeah.
There still has to be somebody. There used to be, I don't know who put me onto it. I don't know why I noticed. There used to be like Guatemalan hiphop.com back in the day.
Oh,
You remember that? You know what I'm talking about?
no.
Somebody put me on
No,
that.
it's not. It was not. It was Salvadorian hip
No, it
hop.
wasn't.
So
Sanche, I
because-
love you. Let me say this. I want to be 100% transparent. I love you. I fuck with your music. I fuck with you as a human being. I'm happy that you're here. We've done about 150 episodes of this, and I've made a lot of jokes about Salvadorians and Guatemalans. So I want to be honest with you and put it all on the forefront and let you know that. But I love you and I respect you.
no.
You were
I'm-
saying you're a member of SalvadorianHipHop.com.
Yeah.
I remember that, right? Don't you remember that back in the day?
Yeah. That was that fool Rob West. Rest in peace, bro.
I don't know who that is, man. But rest in peace, whoever it is.
Yeah, you don't know who Rob West
No,
is?
I don't.
He was down with fucking with Dazzer and them. He was
I think Daz is the one that
he was a
introduced me to.
Salvadorian.
Yeah.
He was a Salvadorian rapper. Rob West was actually really fucking big in El Salvador,
Dope.
and he was big out here, but like in the Salvadorian hip hop community. Shout out to that fool, man. Rest in peace to that fool. Rest in peace to fucking Hefty Loke too, because Hefty Loke
Hefty.
fucked with him too and shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
shout-
saying? But yeah,
Rest in
man.
peace, Hefty Loke. Some of the best nights of my life were hanging out.
Yeah,
with
shout
Hefty
out
Loke
Rob West,
and
shout out
having
Hefty
drinks,
Loke,
stuff
man.
like
I
that.
fuck
Yeah,
with
man.
them guys. I remember. Do you remember Stamina?
I remember Stamina. Yeah, he was
Okay.
big in Salvador.
Okay, yeah. So Stamina, Rob West had ties to that Salvadorian hiphop.com, and then I think linked Stam up. So then Stam was able to like cross over because Rob West was known for like Spanish rap, and Stam was on some English like boom bap. So I think he kind of like
What happened to Rob West, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't even know. I think it was health complications.
Yeah.
And then bro just passed and shit.
Well, that's what he said about Hefty. Hefty cut somebody's hair and then he sat down and he never got back up.
But because he has sleep apnea, so I think he might have like wasn't able to catch his breath or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's tough. Sleep apnea is a tough one.
That's the big.
It's the worst.
That's a huge
I got
case for a
that
lot of-
shit.
How do you have
Yeah.
sleep apnea? You're
You
100
have that?
pounds.
You have that?
Yeah, I got
Oh
the,
shit, that's crazy.
I got the
That's what
machine.
I'm
I got the
saying.
machine
Big
and
dudes deal with that
everything.
You
shit.
really have the machine?
I got the machine and
How do you have
everything,
sleep apnea?
bro.
I thought it was because you're big and you have it.
So I went and did a
Just gonna
sleep
say that
study.
was because they big.
Yeah.
because
Big guy thing.
So I went and did a sleep study with the VA, and basically
Because you're a veteran, right? For people that don't know.
veteran,
Yeah,
yeah.
I appreciate your service, man. I really do
it.
appreciate that, man. Seriously.
Hell yeah, shout out all my vets for real. But yeah, no, so like the VA, they give you a sleep study. They like hook all these little things up to you, and it basically while you sleep. And basically when I sleep, my tongue gets in my airway,
Oh, man,
and
it's a-
and
it's a
and
Christian
then I
show,
wake
what?
and then I wake up, and then if my body forcefully wakes myself up because I'm not breathing. Yeah, so I gotta like sleep on my side a lot, like.
So every night before you go to bed, do you have a wife or girlfriend?
Woman, yeah.
Okay, you guys live together?
Yeah.
You guys get in bed and you're like, all right, babe, I love you. And then you put the mask on.
Yeah.
She's looking over, looking at Darth Vader. She's like, all right, yeah, I
Yeah,
love you too, man.
yeah. No, it's funny, man, because it's like it's kind of forceful air. Like it's not like even on the lowest setting, it's still it's too much sometimes.
What do you
Yo,
mean?
my
Is there
man.
forcing oxygen down you? Bro?
My bad. Yo, but Durrty, do they ever? Yo, for one, them blunts is fucking you up, G.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta
know.
stick to like papers.
I
Like
tried
laws,
papers, man,
like
but
laws,
it's the tobacco I'm addicted to.
Or just
It's
carry
the
a fucking
tobacco I'm
bong with you,
addicted
bro.
to.
Carry a little mini, like
Yeah.
tall can size bong with you, bro.
I never
My boy Ja was telling me to get a bong.
I
need
used to keep
get
a bong
one.
in my car.
Dude,
I used to have one. I've
But I
had a few
stopped because they
bongs,
just kinda
but
wrecked
you
me.
but
know.
you like the nicotine, is what you're saying, right?
Yeah. I mean, I
At least
think.
you admit it. A lot of guys
Yeah.
don't
Oh
admit
yeah.
it.
No, for sure. Like, but I mean, shit. 14, we was smoking swishers.
Yeah.
Like, we was folding swishers up. So we was folding swishers, not whirling swishers. There was like only a few people that could
Fuck
actually
with the Optimals?
pearl they shit. Yeah. Oh yeah. The 5-pack Optimos,
There
the
we
peach
go.
Optimos.
Yup.
Is there ever a
Uh,
point that you could cure yourself for sleep apnea?
Nah,
just wait
it's
for
not
life.
something that it goes away. It's like.
Yeah, because I've seen a whole bunch of
it's
dudes that
like-
were just big guys and they lost a whole bunch of weight.
Mhm.
And then it's
they don't need a machine no more.
yeah.
That's crazy. That
So it just like forcefully like makes you breathe
Yeah.
pretty much while you
That's
sleep.
crazy. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Durrty, bro. You're the first person that
I
I've
agree.
heard of
100%.
that's like not fucking overweight that
Yeah.
has sleep apnea, bro.
Yeah, no,
That's
it's wild.
nuts. That's wild, bro.
It's mild too. So like they're like it's to a point where like it wakes you up so many times throughout your sleep that like you
because
miss
you stop breathing, correct?
Nigga, I'm gonna
Yeah.
pray for you every
Yeah.
night. brother.
Appreciate it,
No,
bro.
I'm just
Appreciate
keeping it extra
I'm
real. You know
I'm
what I'm
gonna pray
saying?
for you too. Yeah,
Thank you,
yeah.
thank you. Nah, bro, because shit, man, that's something that you know what I'm saying. Like that's a real issue.
Yeah.
That's a real.
Yeah,
yo,
no, it is.
My dad has that shit. So I mean, I know what he's talking about. Like
Right.
I see the machine and everything. I talk shit and like clown.
It's
him and
loud too. It's
everything. Yeah.
Your dad has it.
Nigga, my dad, motherfucker.
Okay.
Yeah, what you mean?
I'm saying it's not you. You're
Nah,
not
bro.
bro. Friend, right? Okay.
Nigga, how many times have I traveled with you? Do I ever carry a machine with me?
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
no, I don't take it on the
Fuck
road.
outta
You
here,
take
nigga.
a machine with you?
Hell no, this
It
bitch
has to
stays
be
at
tougher to
home.
check in your sleep apnea machine. Right?
At
I
the
mean,
end
I'm
of the day-
32. I'm 32,
Yeah.
so you know,
You'll be
like
fine. You'll be alright, man.
you
Is
know.
Is it tough being? Is it tough coming back from the? Were you in the army?
Yeah,
Is
Army.
it tough coming back from the army, readjusting, and then jumping into hip hop, dealing with a whole bunch of motherfuckers that are stupid that never dealt with the stuff you
Man,
dealt with?
I was doing hip hop in the Army.
How does
That's
that
what's
go?
up. That's what's
We
up.
was
bro.
in the barracks for real, like in the closet cutting records.
Seriously?
Yeah, for real. I got shit from like 2012 from
That's
like
dope.
me and the homies. Like we put out a little mixtape and everything. Like put on YouTube, and that's when like YouTube it first came
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
So it's like nobody was really on YouTube, but
And you guys was out there.
we was in
Were you
North Carolina.
deployed, or?
I went to Afghanistan 2013.
Please, dude. I
That's
can't even
hard,
imagine.
bro.
I can't even imagine.
we lost a few,
Man.
but you know, they still with us in spirit,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, after that I ended up getting out, and then
Ash right there, bro.
oh yeah,
Or weed. That's probably weed.
See,
weed. That
that's
was
a good homie
weed.
right there.
Yeah,
Looking out for
appreciate
you,
it.
man.
Appreciate you looking out for me.
That's a good homie for you right there.
But yeah, no. So like, I went to Full Sail, Florida. As soon as I got out, I wanted to go to school for music. I knew it already. I just wanted to engineer. I wanted to produce. I wanted to do all that shit. Shit fell out. Shit wasn't copacetic. I couldn't work.
What do you mean when shit fell out?
So like, I got
So
out
you
the.
get out the army.
I got
you
out the
go to
army.
Full Sail.
They still had me on active duty. They didn't even know I was out, so I wasn't getting none of my school benefits. I wasn't getting my BAH to like pay for my housing and shit. Because as a full-time veteran, they pretty much pay you to go to school, but you know you got to pass all your classes. You got to show up, and you know you got to show out pretty much. But
What does that mean? You have to keep a certain GPA, or
I mean, I don't think they require it, but I mean, I think
you gotta be doing what you're supposed to be doing.
yeah, shit.
You
I
can't just take the money and chill out.
Yeah, and I graduated with honors for my associates.
Oh,
I had a 3.6 when I graduated that.
That's
So
awesome.
like, I turn in all my shit. I do all my shit. Like, you know, I kind of keep it cool, but
Yeah.
I mean, it was honestly, it just takes time. Like you gotta want to do that shit. You know, you gotta wake up in the morning and just choose happiness and choose you at the end of the
Yeah.
day, and that's what gets you through it.
Well, there's a lot of people that don't choose happiness. There's a lot of people that choose to be a victim. There's a lot of people that choose to be stuck in whatever they're going through. You know what I'm saying? And it happens to everybody. So it's a little tough, man.
Yeah, no, I get it. I've been there too.
Yeah. No, you're telling me, man. I respect that. So you're from Palmdale originally.
Yep. So I was born in Victorville, raised in Palmdale.
How do you end back? How do you end back up in Palmdale after Full Sail and all that?
Shit.
Going home.
I love it, man. All my family out here, like like all my aunties, all my uncles, my cousins, like they're all out here, and it's beautiful because they're all starting their families and stuff now too. So it's nice to be able to be around now and watch them grow.
How did you end up enrolling in the army?
So I was in Job Corps 2009, 2010, and took the vocation for maintenance technical. So like I'm like real good with my hands, like carpentry work and like drywall, like type shit like that. But basically I knew if I went back to Vegas I wasn't gonna be doing shit but the same old shit I was doing before I left Vegas. So I was like,
how'd you end up in Vegas? You skip over this part.
Oh man, that's a long story.
You got into trouble in Vegas, right?
Nah. Well, I was getting in trouble in Vegas, yeah.
What type of trouble?
Well, I was homeless for a while in Vegas.
Yeah, it happened.
For like 2 years. Like I was couch surfing, all type of shit.
It happens
like
to everybody, man.
Yeah.
Because you gamble a lot or because you drink a lot?
Nah. I had
because Sanche got the special delivery, man.
I
got the producer of the show bringing the drinks.
I had foster parents. I went into foster care. Hell yeah.
I want you to drink those ones because I want you to loosen up a little bit. You got 3 different drinks right here. How do you end up in foster? So you grow up in Palmdale, you go through the foster home system, and then you end up in Vegas?
Yeah, so the foster parent that ended up getting custody of me pretty much ended up moving me out of town to get me away from my original family. It's a wild story. Like I don't even want to go into all that, but yeah, it's something different. But so like I ended up growing up in Vegas with them, and then I ended up getting left on the streets fucking with her. So it's like you take me from
foster family.
Yeah, from my foster family. So I got fucked over by my foster family pretty much, and just ended up staying on the streets. Thank God I had a lot of good homeboys at the time that like kind of understood what I was going through. A lot of their moms kind of helped take care of me too. So shout out to them.
Is that where a lot of your music comes from? Stuff like that?
Yeah, a lot of the pain and trauma and shit that I went through and that I watched everybody else go through.
Well, that's the great thing about music, right?
Yeah.
No matter what type of emotion you're going through, happy, sad, motivated, depressed, you're able to get that out for your music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can turn up, you can
It's
party,
therapy for me, like,
story.
for real. It's really therapy for me at the end of the day, I think.
That's awesome, man. Slum The Resident, you good? You smoking, you drinking, you taking your videos, man? I'm happy that you're here, man. I'm happy that you're off the PCP as well, man.
Thank you, bro.
What's going on with you and your new music?
My man laughing in the back and shit.
Baca
like
got
that.
jokes.
Yeah,
he be sneaking them in, too. He be sneaking them in.
Quite some time.
We've known each other for long. We've gone through 100 trips, right?
Yeah.
A lot of trips. Like probably
facts,
close to
facts,
50 trips.
facts.
I never knew that you were smoking PCP. And
Well,
stuff
this is
like
back in the day, fool.
I
I was
understand.
wilding out. Like
I just would have chose a different roommate.
Like
on
my
those
life,
trips.
my life was a fucking movie, bro.
Yeah.
Like niggas don't really know.
I believe it.
Like I swear to God,
Yeah.
like on my brother, rest in peace. My brother passed away last Wednesday when we went out to dinner and shit. No,
You were
last
saying-
I'm saying last Wednesday was his
the anniversary
birthday.
of his.
Was his birthday. Last Wednesday was his birthday. But yeah, he would have he died in 2006. Gang shit though, you know what I'm saying? But like we were saying, it is what it is. Like you can't cry, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like nigga, that's that.
But when you
that's the shit
explain
you
that,
sign up for, you know what I mean?
when you explain that to people that didn't grow up in Los Angeles, that didn't grow up in that lifestyle, and you say, hey, it is what it is. That's what they chose. That's what they signed up for.
Yeah.
That seems super cold-hearted.
If you ain't committed, just quit it,
Yeah.
bro. You know what I'm saying?
But I think only 5% of the population knows about that lifestyle.
And it's facts. And the crazy shit is I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Like, I ain't no gang member, but I'm on a gang shit, bro. Like, for real. Like, I never got jumped in, but I grew up with the gang. My family's gang. My brother was gang. For me, to be honest with you, and a lot of my OGs till this day respect me for this shit. I'm different. I can't do it. There is no way that I'm gonna listen to a grown ass man tell me to do some shit when I don't even listen to my mom, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, no way in hell. So, but yeah, I got him up a few times with people because of just trying to do my own thing and run my own program, and I did, and I'm here now, and I'm good. And
so for the people listening that don't know what we talked about, your brother unfortunately was killed because of gang violence, right? And what you told me and the guys was saying, hey, it sucks. I miss my brother. I love my brother. But that's the lifestyle you sign up for.
Yeah, facts.
You can't really throw that on and off.
Nah, not at all, bro. Not at all. And it's
but
crazy.
You know when you tell that to regular civilians,
they don't understand
people
that.
living in Rancho Cucamonga, people living in fucking West Covina, people live in a place like that, you tell them that, they're like, they can't even imagine that or comprehend that. Because they don't know what it is to be a soldier to sign up for war like that.
Facts,
you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it sounds like we're just cold-hearted people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's facts. And you know, it's crazy because like I'm like on both sides of the fence. Like I don't really condone it.
You good, big dog? All right, man. He's over
my man hitting the fire. My man hitting the fire.
Yeah.
Like, okay, look, like I don't really condone it, but I fucking get it. So I cannot be mad at it.
You understand the lifestyle.
Yeah, fuck yeah, bro. You can't be mad at that shit, nigga. Like that's what you sign up for. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real with you. Sometimes I be feeling territorial when I see Dodger fans all through Echo Park. I be like, yo, y'all niggas don't even live here. Like, get the fuck out. But like.
Like when a dude from the valley moves to Echo Park, right?
But you're different, fool.
I didn't say me, but yeah, go ahead.
But I love you. But nah, I'm just saying, it's just one of those things, bro. Like,
Sanche, drink your drink. Come on, you got
that shit. Just kind of it just never
Sanche, we're partying.
Like if you're on that hood shit, bro, it just never leaves you, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, and then like, so you can't turn it off and on. You know what I'm saying? Like, and unfortunately, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why, like, I'm not like back in the day. I wanted to, bro. Like I was at.
Imagine how upset you are.
I was at. Nigga, the guy that shot my brother. Look, okay, bro. My brother got shot 7 times. All right.
Damn.
He got shot 7 times, but he had like 12 holes in his body or some shit like that. He went to the hospital. 7 days later, he fucking passed away.
Ooh.
Okay.
Sorry for your loss.
It's good, but I appreciate you. But that's all God's work. I feel like that's all God's work. You know what I'm saying? In that at that time, April 2006 is when he passed. In that time frame, bro, like I was working. I had a job. I didn't even have my second daughter yet, but my first daughter was like 6 years old, 7 years old, some shit like that. Like I was just focused on trying to be fucking good. You know what I'm saying? And focused on music too. But these fools were going wild, bro. Like super going wild, bro. Like wild.
And this is 2006, right?
Yeah.
So it's a different time. It's a whole different planet.
And I keep telling my brother and my homies, like, yo, Brody, chill, dude. Like, y'all doing too. Like, it's crazy, bro. Because I think back at that. I think back in that time, in that little moment in time, like in them little span of like 2 months from like March, April. Yeah, no, just March and April. My guys were doing too much, bro. And I was like, yo, fuck, man, you gotta chill, bro. Like, you're doing way too much. Niggas was getting shot at. Niggas was getting, like, my apartment was getting shot at. Like I would go to events and then come home, and then like my apartment, I could smell spray paint and see everything mobbed up by I don't use ops, by the enemies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Enemies would come right all over the apartment. I'd smell that shit. I'd be like, oh, like I'm driving away. I'm not gonna pull in. On top of that, the apartment driveway light, like the parking lot light, it's always on, but then it's off all of a sudden. But the fucking shit's right, so they break the light. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to get caught slipping. Like, you know how many times that had happened? Like, bro, that's what I'm saying. So like my guys were going crazy, like doing a lot of dumb shit, and that's what I'm saying. It's God's work, because in that time frame, my brother got shot, passed away. My homie got shot. He got shot in the head. He was in the hospital for like 3 months. My other homie got shot in the head. He was in the hospital for another 6 months. The other homie got shot, but he got shot retaliating, so he got shot and then got locked. So he had to rehabilitate in locked. Like, bro, there's a whole lot of shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, It is not a game. It's not a game. It's not a game.
Nah,
It's not a
nah,
So
game.
does it frustrate you when you see rappers
Yeah,
that
bro.
talk about that life?
Nigga, I don't
and
dress
you
like
know
a
it's
gang
not,
member.
It's not. You know they're not about that.
Nah.
Yeah.
I
It
used,
has to
I
frustrate
used to
somebody.
dress like
somebody
that.
Somebody that's you that's gone through so much,
That's why, yeah. That's not
so much
but-
drama.
That's why, like, when I see, you know how, like, when, okay, like, you know how, like, nowadays you see, like, and I got no, how can I say this? I got so much love for the culture, bro. Gang culture, bro, LA is gang culture. Like, we started this gangster shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? NYC had the street rap locked down, you know what I'm saying, with the Melly Mel and the Grandmaster Flash and the,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying, they had the message with the broken glass everywhere, da da da.
Yeah, that's my shit.
But then Ice-T came through at 6 in the morning, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? 6 in the morning, police at my
Not
door.
dope.
Like, we was on that gang shit, bro. We birthed that shit. So like, I got nothing but love and respect for the culture. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hell yeah.
you can't deny that shit. You cannot deny that shit. I lost my
Nah.
train of thought real
Well,
quick.
especially when it raises you.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. If you raising that shit, bro, you can't deny it. You gotta understand it. You gotta know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, it's just, you know what I'm saying. It is what it is. If you sign up for something, you know what I'm saying, you either all in or don't even go in at all, bro.
Right.
Like, it is what it is. And again, I don't condone it. I'm not promoting it, but I get it and I understand, and I can't hate on. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you see, like okay, like, for instance, on the news, I be seeing shit, or I'll be watching the news every time sometimes with my mom, and she'd be like, "Oh, that's so sad," you know, three men dead in the parking lot, da 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 da.
Right.
And I'm like, yo, there's got to be a backstory. Like, you can't just, you know what I'm saying, either it's some random shit or it's some shit where, you know what I'm saying, niggas finally found the guys they was looking for.
Right.
It is what it is, bro. Like with my brother, it is what it is. But just to go back on that real quick, always fucking you know what I'm saying, pay attention to who's rocking with you and who's not rocking with you, and
Righteous.
who your real friends are, because the nigga that shot my brother used to come and play Sega Genesis and eat meals at our crib.
Yeah, that's a crazy thing. I
Ouch.
love you, Slum. I'm happy that you're here, man. Go ahead and introduce your new music
Life
video.
is great.
We're gonna play it right now. We're going to New York City next week.
Yeah.
So
New
we
York,
got
New
time.
York.
We got a show in Harlem. We got a show in Brooklyn. We got 2 shows in Brooklyn.
I didn't mean to
No,
downtone
no.
the fucking
Nah,
energy
nah,
here.
nah,
You know
nah,
what I'm
nah,
saying?
you're
But
good,
I think
you're
it's just
good.
because
That's what happens with long.
it's in the time frame of when my brother's birthday was the 29th of March, and then he died April 27th, which is like, it's like a year and you know what I mean, like a month. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, it's just one of those things. You know what I'm saying? It's that little time frame. But
But now look at you, man. You're making videos in New York City. You're gonna perform in New York City this upcoming week, man.
Yeah.
How many times have you been in New York?
shit, I got like 4 videos filmed in New York so far. So I've
You're
been
the only
I've been
LA
there like
rapper.
7 times though, I think, or something, maybe more than that. I don't know how many times we've been there.
10
Dog.
times. You're the only LA rapper that has ever recorded a music video in the Queensbridge Project.
Ain't nobody
You're
else
the
got
only
that.
one that's ever done
I
it.
am.
You're the
I
only
am.
one that's ever done it.
I'm on that Soulja Boy shit.
When
First
LA
rapper,
rappers go to New York to film videos, where they film it at?
Times Square, the subway, you know what I'm saying? I'm you know, occasionally they get the brownstones in Brooklyn or whatever, but
You
like,
got
they-
one of the Queensbridge projects,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. And I
100%.
tapped in with
hard,
all the
that's
heads.
hard.
It's really all the niggas in my video is really doing things in Queensbridge. Shout out to Sino. Shout out to GQ. Shout out to
Hey.
Piff Jones. Rest in peace, King Shooter. Rest in peace, Pick One. Man, come on, bro. Like, the niggas was really outside.
Introduce your new video.
New video. Oh, it's out. You gonna play it?
Hooligans.
Hooligan.
Hooligans.
Oh, I got a video for Oh Well. That's just coming out probably like next week when we leave to New York. I'll drop that.
Let's do it.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But yeah,
yeah.
we got Hooligan going on. Let's go.
Young Baca Productions, B-Side Form, back in a minute.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm feeling like Rick Gibson back in '88, champ. Been running shit, that's why I'm losing weight. Running time is money, so I pay no mind to the hate. The illest Mexican about this bitch, nigga, there's no debate. Ooh, I don't give a fuck about your views. Nope. Ask about me, bitch, I pay my dues. Yeah, all my fucking life I've been blamed and accused. I'm from the streets, so of course they expected me to lose. Yup. To them I always been a hooligan. They thought that they would never see me win. But I just had to prove them wrong again. And now your bitch be trying to kick it and she wanna bring a friend. Yup. Hooligan. Hooligan. They didn't think I'd do it, had to prove them wrong again. Now your bitch be trying to kick it and she wanna bring a friend. Hey, hooligan. Hooligan. They didn't think I'd do it, had to prove them wrong again. Now your bitch be trying to kick it and she wanna bring a friend. Ooh, I'm feeling like I'm wheezy, sorry for the wait, my bad. I had to focus on me and make sure I was great. The real from the fake, yeah, it's time to separate. Warrior like Mullen, going hard for the Golden State. I grew up banging with the set, bang. These new niggas be banging on the net. I don't do it for the gram, I do it for the streets. Been through the dirt and the mud like a pair of cleats. You already know, nigga. Ain't nobody do it like I do it, like I do it. That drug talk, yeah, I speak it fluent. I'm like Kobe, rest in peace, with a 3 for the win. When I throw that work up in the pot and take it for a spin. Ooh, hooligan. Hooligan. They didn't think I'd do it, had to prove them wrong again. Now your bitch be trying to kick it and she wanna bring a friend. Hey, hooligan. Hooligan. They didn't think I'd do it, had to prove them wrong again. Now your bitch be trying to kick it and she wanna bring a friend. Ooh.
For the nigga like origami. I'm the wave dog tsunami. See the pussy nigga up to comment. They better stop playing with a monster. Better get to doing what I say so. I was raised up in the ghetto. See 20 niggas get a halo. You know lasers in my payroll. They gon' sabotage my bankroll. Don't fuck with a pharaoh. You might end up in a manhole. Oh shit, I'm too gifted. My first time was a 2 bitches. Might catch me smoking weed. Might catch me counting riches. I fuck with credit cards. I was born on the boulevard. CEO, I'm so in charge. I don't trust, so I'm on my guard. Twist it on the juice. Better not touch my loot. It's one thing I go crazy for. It's one thing that can save your whole. It cost me some zenny. Spent more racks on my familia. I don't care about haters. On the low, I swear they feeling us. Murder in the booth. Never caught up in the loop. Man, Sanche on the court. Pass her the alley-oop. Did a lame say something? Zuzio on a beat and it's jumping. My wave give you cold island fungus. My ego got big like a tongue. Big.
I got control of the game, repeat it. MJ feeling, but you cannot beat it. I'm from the country that moving narcotics. They packing the guns is hypnotic. Pop it. Walk in the summer, they tend to snow. Me acuerdo cuando ellos decían que no. The future of goats and that's something you know. My life is a movie, no actors, no show. Yeah, yeah, I never go. Like it was limbo, they aim is too low. I sell the life that I live like an expert. The ship is Titanic, it ain't gonna float. Nah, it's destined to sink. You know who the greatest, you ain't gotta think. No pienses tan fuerte, secretos los tengo. Yo soy exitosa, sin hielo en el cuello. Ustedes no tienen pasión, razón, menos valentía y menos corazón. Entonces no saben lo que significa to live like a legend. Too bad I won't teach ya. I cannot mess with these studies no more. She proper one day, the next day on the floor. That's why right now I'm a master. I'm a Ferrari, they masters.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back right here, B-Side Forum, man. Every other Tuesday night. Every other Tuesday night. We're doing it down, man. I'm making a commitment that hold it down every other Tuesday night. We've been slacking the last couple months, but I'm telling you right now, all the people watching in Mexico, Japan, United States, Pacoima, California, every other Tuesday night we're going to be live right here from the B-Side Shop, 626-130 and Shoppers Lane, man. New guests, new themes, new vibes. We're going down, man. Just got to talk Shaye Whitey into it. He doesn't know about it yet, but we're doing our thing. We just played your music videos. Sanche, talk us through it, man. What is that about?
First of all, Baca said he's been slacking, but he's been doing how many shows?
I've been slacking with this, though.
But
I've been slacking with this, though. I need to step
but
it up with this.
you haven't been slacking, though.
I know, but there's no excuses. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it. I feel it. You've been doing your shit, though. But anyway, Farragami. Out on YouTube, out on every platform. We actually made the beat. We shot the video ourselves. We recorded everything ourselves.
Hell yeah.
Engineered everything ourselves. And yeah, check it out. And
Is that how you feel you have to do it now? You have to do everything in house?
I don't think you have to, but I think you should. You know, because you can do it other ways, and you can, you know. I don't know.
I think when you when artists talk about I mixed, I mastered, I engineered, that's dope. But that takes away from you do what you have to do on it, because it's only 24 hours in a day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think you have to pick and choose what you do and what you don't do.
Yeah. But
apology accepted. Thank you.
no. But no.
No. Hold on.
Real
bro.
talk. I don't know.
Rewind.
Even with you though, I appreciate working with you, so I consider.
Dude, I appreciate working with you, man. I love you. I love your energy. You always come with good energy. That's the biggest thing.
Yo, hold on. I don't mean to cut you off, but let me just say something. I've hosted tons of fucking shows with bro. For the past couple of 6 months or something like that, I just been out the loop because I had to take care of some family shit. But I be dropping in every now and then, you know what I'm saying? And in the last couple of months, I've been seeing you. And I've been seeing you pop, and I see you come with your people, and you got your camera dude, and you got all your, you know what I'm saying? You got your whole squad with you. Hold up. You always come professional, though. You always come correct. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of people that come through our doors. I'm gonna say our doors because at the time, you know, of the venue, it's our shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when they come through our doors, there's a lot of people that don't come correct. There's a lot of people that don't come professional. There's a lot of people that come disrespectful at that. You know what I'm saying? They come with the bullshit. They come with excuses. They come with fucking everything. You know what I'm saying? A whole list of bullshit. I've never heard that from you. Everything is always up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Up top and shit. Like for real. So, and you're young. That's really dope.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Because man, doing these shows, I've done so many for bro when he's out of town, and this nigga does that shit. Bro does that shit every fucking day.
Baca's
so I
on
can
the
just
road,
imagine
man.
how much of a fucking headache people can be, and I know it for a fact you're not one of them.
Man, I can't even imagine.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But I'm a loser. I don't do nothing else. I don't have a girlfriend. I have no wife. I have no kids. I just do hip hop, man.
No, I'm just saying though. You know what I'm saying? You
But yeah, you do have great
you
energy.
move correctly. You move appropriately. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Where do you get that
No,
from?
man, my mom.
Yeah, that's awesome.
For sure,
You and your mom have a great relationship?
For sure. I mean, my mom's.
Why the hesitation?
The hesitation's because
You had some falling out.
we definitely did
About what?
everything. I mean, no, my mom's everything to me, but
You guys don't always see eye to eye on everything.
yeah.
That's how it is with most moms. You know what
I
I'm
didn't
saying?
even mean to hesitate.
No. Me and my mom don't see eye to eye, but
Yeah.
it's because she's dead, you know? So.
No.
Stop playing, dude.
You know, I think it comes from wanting to be right for your mom, you know?
Yeah.
So.
But it could be two different versions. What you think is
Yeah.
right and what she thinks is right could be two completely different things, right? And you guys don't always see eye to eye. Was it just you and your mom?
Yeah, me, my mom, and my sister.
Dope. Your older sister, younger sister?
I'm the youngest.
Dope.
My brother. It's my brother, my sister, and then me. So
But
it's
your
two
brother
of
wasn't
us.
around.
Nah.
Why is that?
What?
I can take a hint. All right, I can take a hint. But I laughed. I'm like, hey, I understand, man. I understand.
You went to school or something?
Yeah, I just, I'm a great guy.
But yeah.
Does your mom support what you do when it comes to music?
Somebody's smoking fire over there.
This guy hasn't stopped coughing ever since. I'm
Smell
worried about
that
it, bro.
fire, bro.
That's a dirty
Yeah, I don't know.
bag.
Ever
Fire,
since,
bro.
I know there's a
That's a
there's
dirty
blunt back
bag.
there somewhere.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sanche
but-
sees that blunt, man, so she'd open up out her family.
No, yeah, no.
What part of LA you from? You from LA?
No, so
No, I'm saying, go ahead.
Oh.
Poor Sanche. She ain't ever been under.
She high as shit right now.
No. I was born in Guatemala.
Oh, you were born in Guatemala.
Yeah.
That's awesome,
I was
man.
born in Guatemala. I moved out here when I was 8 years old.
That's great.
That's
But
dope.
I moved to
Good for you,
Malibu.
Talk
And
about going from
so I went
1.6
from
to
Guatemala
another.
and then I went to Malibu. My mom was a housekeeper.
Dope. That's
so
awesome, man.
You know.
That's amazing.
And
It's
you lived
not
in
like
Malibu with your
I didn't
mom?
go to Malibu because we were rich or anything.
No,
like,
but
I was-
okay, but
your
your mom
was a
lived.
live-in?
Your mom lived in the house that she was housekeeping,
yeah.
and then you were raised in that house.
So we
Sweet.
basically
That's
we lived in
lit.
like the guest bedrooms and the guest
The
houses.
guest bedroom
like,
in Malibu is a lot better than
Yeah.
the main house in Guatemala.
yeah, no, for
Right.
sure, for
Yeah,
sure. But that's
facts.
why we were,
That's
you
awesome,
know.
man.
Fortunate.
So we were just
you,
like,
you say that like you are ashamed of it.
No, hold on though, hold on
No,
though,
no,
hold on
no.
though, hold on
it was
though.
honestly fun.
I get it now. I get
It
it
was
now. I
fun
get
as
it now.
fuck.
I get it now. She's working tough because she's not gonna settle for less, nigga. She grew up raised a certain way, so she's not gonna go back.
Imagine
Yeah.
going from
You know what I'm saying?
Guatemala to Malibu. That's
Yeah, she's not gonna
unbelievable.
dumb.
Oh,
She's not
gosh,
gonna.
dude,
She's not
yeah.
gonna
No,
downgrade.
but when I say
man.
Guatemala, like it wasn't like Guatemala, like
like no shoes in the Guatemala.
I
right?
didn't even want to say it like that. But like,
Nah,
you
come
know,
on. Let's
like,
keep it
we-
real. Third world
yeah,
Guatemala.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go.
No, my grandpa was the director of the Guatemalan band.
I just don't
Like the
understand why she's in
orchestra.
That's
Guatemala
Oh,
and
that's
not
dope, that's dope,
Guatemala.
man.
You
That's
know?
awesome.
You said
He
what?
traveled all
No,
over
I'm
the
just
world and everything.
talking
So
my
he was
shit.
always a musician. Like,
Man, that's great.
you know, when he passed away, he was buried in the cemetery of like the artist and everything in
That's
Guatemala.
Awesome, man.
I have one question. One
Slum's
question.
drunk, so
No,
excuse
no, I'm
whatever he
not. I'm
says.
not. I'm not. I just
You're
have
not
one
drunk?
question. Fuck no. I have
At least
one
I'm not the
question.
only one, so I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm good.
Only one what?
That's
Drunk.
drunk.
I'm not drunk.
Well, hot.
Yeah, how are you drunk? You had one mics.
I didn't
He's like,
have one.
I'm so
Look,
fucked up.
I had one.
No,
of
no, no.
these. I had
Just have one
another
question.
one in the
Fuck
car.
my
I just have
brother,
one
my
question.
mom woke
I
your
just have
ass
one
up.
question. I just have one question.
You guys fucked me up.
No. You brought that for weed,
no,
dog.
y'all brought that one on me.
Well, you know,
Okay.
Slum has his own podcast. It's this cast. He's,
Okay.
a, he's
I
a
have one-
seasoned veteran.
We
I
just
just
smoked
have one
like 3
question.
blunts, so
I
just
yeah.
have one question.
Y'all,
You're also like 90 pounds,
y'all
so
got
it
me
hits you a lot
fucked up.
harder, right?
I'm not 90 pounds.
Sorry, 95. I
I'm
apologize.
Okay, look,
180 pounds.
Look,
There's no way you're 180.
I'm
Dog.
100 and
Hold
no.
on, someone's talking shit.
Yo,
He's-
dog,
he's,
I just got
drunk.
one question. You're Central American,
Yeah.
Don't let him talk like that.
right?
Y'all.
You're born in Guatemala.
Yes.
Does your mom get mad because you say Guatemala and not Guatemala?
She just said she's not one of the peasants, man. She's
It
up
doesn't
here,
matter,
yeah.
bro. It doesn't matter. I'm just
Let me tell you, out of anything that I've ever talked to my mom about, I have never talked to her about saying Guatemala and Guatemala.
Oh, okay. I'm just
That
So
has
what is-
never been a topic of
She don't
conversation.
correct you.
What did you
Nah.
talk about your mom that got her the most pissed off? You said I'm gonna be a rapper. I'm gonna do this.
Probably being gay.
Yeah, I understand. But it is
You
a lot
know?
for her to handle, though, right?
Yeah. No, I was raised Mormon, so
Oh, you're Mormon and Guatemalan? Jeez, man. You're
Mormon,
checking all the
Guatemalan.
boxes.
So she
I was
so she
raised-
was rebelling at this point, dog.
That's why
I
you got
was-
a sunglasses on,
yeah.
taking blunts in West Covina right now, man. Doing your thing, man. Yo, Sanche, we should go to New York in 2 weeks. You have a great time, man. It'd be awesome, dude. Seriously.
Bruh, don't get me started
Let's
on
go.
that, bro.
I'm ready. Let's hold you back, man.
Man.
Flight to book.
Was that a tough conversation telling your mom that I'm gay, or do you think she always knew that you were gay?
I think probably like I don't know, probably just always in denial until I was a certain age where I think it was my brother that told her like no, like she's gay. Like
Yeah, but she probably knew, right?
yeah.
You know, because I meet some people that I've known they're gay since they were 2
Yeah.
years old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
It's just
facts.
it is what it
But
is.
I was
you know what I'm
always
saying?
just known as like a tomboy. Like I wasn't,
Yeah.
you know.
Yo,
so-
that tomboy phrase is not used too often in 2023 and shit.
Yeah, you can't
But
say
being
stuff
Mormon,
that.
like I couldn't be gay. So
Yeah, I understand that.
That's
Yeah.
why you just rebelling at this point. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? She's
just
yeah.
going against literally the current.
Yeah,
So
you
you
good,
guys
though.
have a complicated relationship. You love your mom. She loves you. You guys don't see eye
No,
to
we
eye
don't
on
even have a
something?
complicated relationship. It's just
She accepts
It's,
you for,
honestly,
for
it's
you
not
though
even
now,
that.
right?
Do you guys have time to call your mom every day?
Mom is dead, Sanche, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I'm so sorry.
No, yeah, I'm playing, Sanche. I'm playing, Sanche. No, she is dead, but don't worry about it. No.
Nah,
Dude,
shit.
I have family. I
I think I
love.
could, but I
can't-
don't.
You know,
I
like,
see my
know,
mom.
yeah.
I see my mom every day, and I just feel like I want to get away from her sometimes.
Well, some and his mom have unhealthy relationships.
Yeah, sometimes it just gets weird, you know.
It's tough. You're busy.
Yeah.
You're a busy person. You're pursuing this dream that only 2% of the people make it.
Why did we
Um,
get into the topic?
Well, that's what this whole thing's about. man.
This
That's what-
nigga always brings.
that's
He
what- that's what
he opens the
B-Side Forum is all
floodgates
about.
of
Yeah.
like certain topics. Yeah, so
That's
don't-
what B-Side Forum is all about, man.
Yeah, facts.
There's no, we talk all things life, all things hip hop, whatever comes to the table. There's no holding back. We've had Cadillac Ron over here discuss, how he struggles with drugs and alcohol. We've had people discuss about giving up on hip hop. We've had some sensitive subjects come to the table, and I think that's what's super dope about it. Because we're not fake. We talk about this is what it is and this is what's going on.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I feel that.
Awesome. Because in hip hop, it's hard to be vulnerable like that.
Right.
You say I'm struggling with this, or I'm doing this, or we're not seeing eye to eye with this. But like you were saying, I have family I love. I love my cousins, my family. There's like 6 months that go by, I don't see them because I'm at this place, or I'm at this place, I'm at this place. So it's tough. It's a struggle, man.
Even like my cousins, like.
But you don't live a regular life. People that wake up at 7 o'clock, they clock in at 8 o'clock, they clock out at 5 o'clock, they go home. That could be a whole different planet than what we're doing. We have such a different lifestyle, and it's hard for them to relate to it.
I feel like I live like 3 different lifestyles though.
I respect that.
I have a 9 to 5.
I have a 9
to 5.
Work. You have a job.
So I run a business. I run a business. I work a 9 to 5, and I do this music shit. So I have 3 different styles I have to keep up with every day.
Yeah, that's right with that.
It's tough to balance.
And that's why,
I got 3 different girlfriends too.
I'm late to everything and everything because,
that's dope though, because like
I have to try to balance.
So you got it out the mud right there by yourself.
How many girlfriends I got? 1.
Okay, I'll play along. I'm just playing.
One.
It's tough though. Do you feel like you have a tough time balancing it as well?
Nah, man, I love this shit. I love this music shit. I love performing. I love going to shows.
This
I
guy's
love.
talking about his brother taking a bullet to his head. You're like, can we say a bad word?
Can I say?
Yeah.
Nah. I love this shit though. I live for this shit. Like, I love this music. I love the shows. It is tough, but
the shows is the gravy.
It is.
When you're hanging out, you're performing, you're drinking, and you're talking.
It's the best time because, like, we get to party, we get to relax. It's not bullshit. It's not business. It's fun. Like, you get to hear people perform. You get to hear all different type of people. You get to network with those people. A lot of them got merch at the shows, so you getting new shit at the shows. So that shit hard.
That's awesome, man.
Honestly, the shows, I would probably say are gonna be one of the highlights of like my career, because I feel like
do you just love performing?
Like Los Globos and everything
I don't know,
that we've been doing, bro.
I think you like to perform though, because
I do like to perform.
Exactly.
I like to perform more than I like to record.
Yeah, 100%.
But
you know, there's some people that love to be in the studio more than they love to be on stage.
I mean, I love to be in the studio too. Don't get me wrong. I love being in the studio.
But you like being on stage, right?
But
stage. I can't be in the studio every day, bro. Like that shit get boring after a while. Like not even boring, like it just get too routine. Like, and I gotta go live a little bit of life. Like go party, whatever.
If I could be in the studio every day for like about 5 hours, I'd love that shit.
But I would rather perform every day than be in the studio every day.
I fucking hate performing here in Los Angeles, bro.
Why is that?
Because everybody in Los Angeles thinks they a star.
That is
They
true.
ain't even a star yet, nigga. Like, bro, you got a whole lot of shit. Like, there's a whole lot of, like, people. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot of people doing what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, for people to pull up to shows acting like they a star, and then they come through with, like, fucking 14, 18, 22 people, and then they watch their person perform, and then they all got their phones out, and they all filming him perform on live and all of that, and then once that person's done, they leave, right? But that person didn't really perform because that person was just lip singing and the whole song was playing for them, and like, it's just one of those things, bro. It's just irritating me. It irritates me. Not that it's irritating me. It irritates me every now and then because it's like, yo, like,
that's why I'm done with competition.
In other
competitions are crazy, bro.
No, but it's not even competition.
Hip hop is competition.
I do, but
hip hop is competition.
Hold on. I'm done with competitions. Check. I have a competition in.
I do have a competition, but bro, like,
good fucking luck if you think you're done with competition. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. I was about to get into that. That's why I don't like performing in LA, because everybody thinks they're a fucking star. But when you go and perform in like New York, I love that shit, bro.
It was a different energy, right?
Yo, yeah. You want me to tell you why? Because once you step on that stage, everybody that's in that building, they watching you, bro. They listening to you. They tuning the fuck in.
Okay.
And if you trash, nigga,
They gonna let you know.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah. They gonna let you know.
And if you fire, they gonna let you know too, bro.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying?
I
As soon
believe
as
it.
bro, every time I go on stage in New York and I step off that motherfucker, I get tons of fucking love. Everybody listening to what I'm saying. Everybody fucking vibing. Everybody
Hell yeah.
tuned the fuck in. Like it's.
So do you think
because it's a sport
performing? Yeah, of course,
and
of
it's
course.
competitive.
So I heard you say about the vocals. So like, do you feel that like being able to perform all your stuff live with just your main vocals and no track vocals? Do you feel like that sets yourself apart?
Nah. You know why? Because you know what? There's a way to do that
Yeah.
with not.
Because I only say that because I feel like when I got my trackings on the back, I got my own hype man. You feel me?
Yes,
and
yes,
like
yes.
and I get
And
to
that's how-
take a breath. I get to take a breath and like
No, dirty.
No, it ain't
Wait,
about
do you
that.
guys have
I'm just curious. I'm just curious.
You make
Yeah.
perfect sense.
Right.
Because you know why? That's how you should use it. You
Right.
should use it as like a breath control.
Right.
You should
right,
use it as
right.
ad lib.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
So
right,
like
right.
you know how like when you rapping and then you stay blank so your man could like say something for you?
Right.
That's where that comes in. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
But there's people that and
Right.
the whole song, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
And-
if I can hear your
and the
voice,
vocals just be
if I can
out.
hear your voice over the vocals,
Right.
and then you pause because then I can hear the vocals. And
Oh yeah, no, I still agree. I feel like you still gotta be on top of it.
Then you're working with it. You're
Right,
working
right,
with
right,
it.
right,
But
right.
if you letting that whole shit work for you,
It ain't
yeah,
working.
get the
Right,
fuck outta
right,
town,
right,
bro.
right, right,
Get the
right. I
fuck
feel
outta-
that. I
you know
feel
what I'm saying?
that.
So if you're working with it,
Mhm.
or you know what I'm saying, like it's cool. But if
Right.
you letting that whole shit work for you, get the fuck out of here, bro.
I feel
Fuck
that.
outta here. This
What
shit
about
is
you,
a sport,
Sanche?
dog.
How you feel about that?
About the
When you perform,
Yeah, she
When you
hot
perform.
as
Yo,
shit.
man, yeah.
She was zoned out right now, bro.
Right.
I don't know what
honestly,
she was.
right there, I was. When y'all started
That's
going
just
off
hip
there, I
hop.
was.
That's just hip
Look,
hop shop
bro,
talk. That's just
I'm
hip
a
hop shop
fucking-
talk.
Look it.
Because I know some artists that like only specifically just want to go out there and do their vocals.
Yeah, but you should do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Nah, I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. I feel that.
No, you should
No,
do
no,
it.
no,
If you wanna
okay,
have
okay.
this, you wanna have
But-
that.
I wasn't that spaced out.
I'm
But
just
honest-
I'm just being.
All right, she back.
no,
She
that's
back.
just
She
You
back.
just be the old head. You're just saying, hey,
I'm not being an
I
old
like
head
that.
because
Hip-hop was
because I
this.
like fucking new shit, bro.
Hip-hop.
Right.
I like the Lil
Starting off
Uzi
in the
Verts.
park.
I like the fucking, you know what I'm saying, the Trippy Reds. I
Right.
like the I like
fuck
all
with
of that
Trippy.
shit, bro.
Trippy got some
I like
hard
the,
shit.
I like the Playboy Cardis. I like all of that, bro. It's not
Yeah.
about being an old head and a new head.
Mhm.
It's about because them guys do what I'm talking about, but at the same
Yeah.
time,
they
they're
have a
not
performance.
they're okay, but at the same time, they're not
Sanche,
letting
finish
it
your
work
drink.
for
Come
them.
on, man. It's the same
They're
thing for
working
20
with
minutes.
it, like how I was
Yeah,
telling you. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I feel that.
So
Come on, my mama's
my
like
whole
that.
thing
Don't
I
is
see that. I see that. I see that in their performances for real.
Yeah, facts,
Yeah,
facts,
I see that
facts.
in their performances.
facts. But I'm just saying, like, you know, it's hip hop is a competitive sport.
Yeah.
So like, if you don't, to me personally,
I think Sanche's
if you
checking
just
out.
wake up and start rapping and you're not really like in touch with like the history of hip hop and like
Yeah.
raw work, nigga, just
Yeah.
go and watch the fucking Dipset and Locks fucking
Right.
verses, bro.
Oh
And
man, they finna go again.
I hope they do.
They finna
No,
go
that's what Jim
again.
Jones wants to do. This is gonna happen again.
No.
Yeah,
The
because
locks
this time-
confirmed
yeah,
it.
because
The
this
locks
time they wanna
confirmed
go bar
it.
for bar like fucking the Locks. That's what I'm trying to say.
They going again. The
dope.
locks
No,
just
Do you-
confirmed
now,
it.
do you
dope.
understand what I'm
That
trying
was
to
Yeah,
say here?
yeah.
Do
We
you
finna see it
understand what I'm
again.
trying to say
Yeah,
here?
Amazing.
yeah. Because that's Jadakiss.
No, but
Like-
that's all of them though.
Right.
That's
With-
just
with
that's
the
just
locks.
them. They are.
Yeah, but you say it's Jadakiss, like everyone's known that he's one of the greatest.
No, he's
really
not
getting-
one of the
Right.
I
greatest.
think Jadakiss is top 20 of all time.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh, yeah,
definitely.
for sure.
But
For sure.
he hasn't got that respect until that happened on such a big stage.
Because you know
He
why?
deserved
Because
that.
you know
He
why?
deserved that,
Because you
though.
know
That
why?
was a
Because you
big
know
W
why?
for them.
Because you know why? You want me to tell you why
But
nobody?
I'm saying exposed him to the mainstream.
Because nobody was able to fucking really see it for themselves until
Yeah,
that fucking
exactly.
day, and they had that many
Yeah.
people plugged in to watch what the fuck he was
Amazing.
capable of
Amazing
doing,
moment.
and
Amazing
motherfucker
moment.
was
Right.
killing
Amazing.
everybody,
He was.
and
He
it
was
was
killing
all
shit.
fucking
Yeah,
breath,
amazing.
breath
Right.
control,
Breath
No,
control.
nigga.
Right. Yeah.
Amazing moment.
Yeah.
I'm a fat dude, bro.
Right.
And I
You
don't.
be running too. I see you
I
in
do.
miles,
I
bro.
don't-
You
I
be
don't
killing
like-
shit.
I do. I don't like.
Made his day, po.
No. My whole shit is I don't. I hate. Me personally, I don't like
You out here, 30 ENT. We all we
lyrics
got.
back. I don't like
30
lyrics
ENT.
backing
We all
me.
we got.
I don't like
Right.
lyrics backing me and shit.
You said what?
I don't like lyrics backing my verses and shit. I mean, like lyrics backing my tracks when I perform. There's only one song that I keep the lyrics on, and I'm gonna keep it extra real. And that's a track called "Selling Dope." And the only reason why I keep the lyrics on that track is because every time I hand it to a fucking DJ when I'm performing, they always got the fucking what is it? RPM?
The what now?
The RPM, the BPM and shit.
Yeah.
It's always wrong. It's always wrong, bro. So like,
And it changes the tempo?
yes, bro.
Okay,
Sometimes
okay,
it's
okay,
faster,
okay,
but
okay.
And then I come in a
How?
little later. I come in a little earlier. So that's why I keep the lyrics on that
Okay,
one particular song.
okay.
Everything else, bro, no fucking nigga, bro. Come on,
Right,
man.
I feel
I
that.
don't have a problem with you saying that. I don't have a problem with you.
But
saying,
that's me.
No, I know. I don't have a problem with you saying I prefer to do this. I have a problem. You trying to pass the mic right now?
Bro,
Holy
stop.
shit! Holy
I hope
shit!
y'all
we
seen
in
that,
deep right
people.
now. That was crazy.
I hope y'all
You
seen
trying to
that,
pass
people.
The mic. Holy shit!
Hold up, that's just fucking
You talking to this butt? Look at you talking to Bud
And y'all
Light Cam
talking
right now.
shit to me. And you talking
I don't.
shit
I
to
don't
me.
have a problem with you saying this is what I prefer. I have an issue with men that came a generation before me saying, "Hey, this is the way it needs to be done." And if you do not do that, you're not hip hop.
No, because everybody is fucking like
Everybody got their own flow. Everybody got their own flow.
Tell me
All
what's
the-
hip hop,
Do you
what's not.
understand how much harder it is for women to come into the rap game too, though?
It
Stop
is.
it.
It is.
Stop
You feel
it.
me?
There's a lot of
Stop it.
dope women
Stop
right
it.
now.
Right
Why
now,
you
It is.
so
No,
hard?
it is so
Women
But
crazy.
look,
right now.
But they
And
are
I've been
though.
finding
They
new
are
people
though.
every day on
Shout out to
Instagram and
shout out
everything.
to
I'm
them
like,
though,
whoa,
because
like
there's a lot of lady MCs right now
Hell yeah.
that
Right
are
now,
killing
there's more.
shit.
There's more
we're
lady
taking
MCs,
over.
yeah.
We're taking over for sure.
Lady London
For
just
sure,
got
for
signed,
sure.
I think.
I think it's too many women
Lady
MCs,
London
man.
just got signed.
Yeah,
Shout out to
there
her.
is.
Yeah.
Why
we
is it?
take-
Why you tell me your perspective? Why is it harder for women to come in the game?
I think women in general were more competitive against each other.
Nah, come on. Oh yeah, against each other, yes.
Against each
Against each
other,
other.
yeah.
Y'all walk in the room and criticize each
Yeah,
other.
Yeah.
for sure.
But I feel like long as you can compete, it shouldn't matter.
I take competition as a good thing.
Yeah,
I love
yeah,
competing.
no, of course.
In a way, because I feel like now competing is more of a popularity contest.
Yeah, I
Even
understand.
still nowadays.
That's why you're not doing any more contests, right?
That's why I'm not.
Sanche might not be doing any more
What
contests.
you talking about? Y'all, aren't you on coast to coast?
Said the same
Fuck
thing.
out of here.
You on
Nah,
coast,
we
you on
coast to
coast,
coast,
right now?
Come DM me for some tickets.
Talk about a contest.
No.
Talk about a contest.
That is a
Talk
contest.
about a-
Where y'all
talk about a
performing at for
contest.
coast to coast?
But,
Quotation
okay,
marks,
can you guys
contest.
admit that it's so fucking hard now though? Like, come on,
For what?
like
For
to do contests and shit. Like,
No,
I
it
think,
ain't.
I think it's hard to get in a contest with coast to coast.
It's
bro.
not
See,
hard to do
okay,
a contest.
okay.
Nah, it's
Can
not.
I tell?
If you know you got
First
that
of all,
power,
okay.
you can
Yeah.
kill
Yeah.
shit, bro. Come on.
You got
Stop.
you just gotta have the
What do
right
you
song selection for real.
I know.
Like,
Listen, Sanche. No matter
and
what
then you
happens,
just gotta rehearse your ass
it's
off.
still gonna be a
Like,
great show.
that's
Facts,
it.
bro.
It's
Like,
still gonna be packed, no matter what happens.
that's it.
Coast to coast already knows who won the contest, but it's still gonna be dope. That's
Yeah,
all that
and then
matters.
coast to coast. What do you perform? 2 songs?
Oh, hey, take it easy, man.
One song?
Take it easy.
Let me say one thing. Sanche might not be doing contests anymore, but next Thursday in Harlem, New York, Harlem World, hosted by KB or On the Radar, whoever has the best set, Young Baca Productions, me and Slum The Resident will give them $500 cash money. So if you're in Brooklyn, if you're in the Bronx, if you're in Harlem, you're in Long Island.
Oh shit! Next
hit us
Thursday
up.
we gonna be there, huh?
Next Thursday. Wow,
Fuck.
I don't know about you. We're gonna be at there,
What
man.
time y'all getting there?
We're gonna be getting there soon, man.
Yeah, we get there.
Next Thursday, $500.
I'll touch down like 2:20
I don't even know when
on
we
the
touch
on the
down, bro.
13th.
We touch
So
down
you
in the
saying it's
morning.
off
This
a
thing's
contest? Why is
stupid,
that?
dude.
huh?
Why is it off a contest? Finish your drink, Sanche. You've been holding on that shit off.
Bro, you
It's so
keep-
hard to take down
you
strawberry
keep saying
lemonade?
that. Look, no.
She's mixing,
I
dude.
put
That's why
some
she's
down there
trash.
already.
Okay,
This is
all
like
right.
my third one.
You all pretty trash,
I had
right,
this
Sanche?
one. I had that one.
Y'all pretty trash, right? I want to say we've been doing this shit before Drink Champs, correct?
Fuck
Before
yeah,
Drink
bro.
Champs came on the stage, we were.
What? How many beers have you had?
I had a little bit of.
No, how many beers have you had?
I've had 3
You
tall.
had-
Nigga, I gotta
Three?
drive.
That's nothing. Look, I had this one.
Oh, hold on. I'm
I
sorry.
had another one of
I
this one.
apologize. You had
So I
a.
had 2 of
I
these.
apologize. You had a Capri Sun. That's
I
on
had
me.
this.
Yeah, but
Capri
this is still,
Sun.
this is still
This is-
full.
How
My
much
man said you
percentage?
got a
still
Capri
food.
Sun.
Look, how much percentage is that?
What'd you do?
How
Bring that
much
Lunchable
percentage
with
is
you?
This, if you're saying you got this, look at you.
How much
But you're saying you
percentage
drank
is
this. This is still full. You still have your strawberry lemonade.
That's why
right
she's
there.
This
lit,
is
because she's mixing all this
11%.
fucking extra liquor right
Yeah,
here, bro.
see, that's why I just like just
I stick
sipping
with one,
beers.
yeah.
Like
How painful was this?
the neck, It was. I felt it.
Yeah. I hate when people
I
say,
felt.
"Oh,
I felt the fuck out of it, bro.
Yeah.
Like for real. Like the Y right here. That's the Y hurt like a bitch.
What's the Y at?
The Y way over here on the
yeah,
left.
yeah,
So
yeah,
like
yeah.
I felt every centimeter of that motherfucker.
Did you smoke? Did you drink beforehand? Or
I was
you're not supposed to drink because it makes your
I was
skin to
ecstasy when I did it.
Damn. This guy
My
pumped
man.
up. This guy pumped up, touching his neck. He's like,
Yeah,
oh my
I popped the
God.
thizzle right before. Started thizzing right there. I hopped on the table. She did it in like three hours, I think, something
Man,
like
that's
that.
crazy,
3-4
bro.
hours.
You like the pain?
Huh?
You like the pain?
It's therapeutic, man.
Some people say like the
Yeah,
pain.
it's
I can
therapeutic.
never imagine that you like the pain.
You got to be mentally prepared for
I've
that
fallen
shit.
asleep
Like,
during tattoos.
I can't do that.
I've
yeah,
fallen
yeah,
asleep.
I can't.
I've fallen asleep.
I feel like if I fall asleep and I move, they're not gonna tattoo it right,
Nigga,
so I
I've
stay
fallen-
awake.
You could ask my
You
wife.
still got your tattoo?
Yeah. Well,
We went to Vegas a couple years ago, and the capo sushi caught everyone a tattoo. It was awesome, man.
Oh, he did a smiley face.
I tried to do this one, but it didn't come.
It didn't stick.
Why
It's
is that? Because
alright.
the skin is so.
It happens.
But what it's about that the skin is
It
different.
happens. I got a few of those. I got a few of those.
I got in Vegas.
Yeah.
This is the one I got in Vegas, and then this one. Well, the one I got in Vegas, I had it done over because it looked like this.
Yeah.
So I got it done.
A tattoo?
Yeah.
It's a smiley face.
So I got this shit done in Vegas, but then I got it done over again by my boy. And then when I got it done over again, I got this one done. But so now I gotta get this one done over again, so then it could stick like this one. You know what I'm saying?
You got tattoos,
Yeah.
Sanche?
Man, a couple. I got one here,
A couple.
here.
What's your favorite tattoo?
I don't have that many. I have to get more.
So what's your favorite one? Of the ones you have?
Probably the XAVI
That's dope.
right here.
What does that mean?
96.
That's you born?
Yeah.
How old does
Yeah.
that make you feel? That she was born in 96.
In '96, I was still in CDs and Sam Goody.
Really?
Facts. I was still in CDs and Sam Goody. I was writing graffiti on the bus with the mean streaks. You know what I'm saying? I was getting chased by motherfucking taggers. And
That's
What year
hard.
you?
I was like 5 years old.
What year you
96.
graduate high school?
I should have graduated in '98, but I didn't graduate
Yeah,
in
I should
'98.
have
You
graduated.
should have
2009.
graduated in '98.
I
Yeah.
should have
Damn.
graduated
I'm
in
older than all y'all
2015.
niggas, bro.
I see that.
I was born in
that.
1980. You know what I'm saying?
1980.
Shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
facts.
Oh, yeah, no.
I'll be 43 in what, September?
But you look great, man. You're doing your thing.
All right, so
You're
yeah.
running.
Like
You're,
it.
you're killing it, man.
You got
Awesome.
10 on me. You got 10 on me.
Okay,
Yeah,
bet.
you
Well,
got
you
10
good?
on me. Yeah.
Y'all are good. I feel like
What
I'm
year
like
were you
y'all.
born?
90?
90?
Yeah.
96.
My
I'm
brother was
32.
born in 90. My brother was
Yeah.
born in
I'm
What
90.
about
32.
you?
I was born in 90.
90?
September
Okay.
27th, 1990, man.
My brother born 2 days after me and shit.
There you go, man. That's awesome, man. What's your favorite tattoo? The one on your neck?
I just got my logo set it.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, I just got my
Where'd you get it
logo
done
set it. On my shoulders.
That's awesome, man.
On my shoulders, man.
Do you
It's-
have one guy you go to, or you go to different people?
So I got a few guys all over the place, but
I'm not talking about your sex life. I'm saying
you're
Yeah.
funny. This
One
guy.
guy.
This guy's stupid. Shade in the
Nah.
back laughing. Shade in the back.
that's
Nah,
I know it's funny
man.
when Shaye laughs.
Nah, man, my tattoo artist, my boy G, he just did these ones, and then the one who did my neck was in Vegas.
You think it's hard to come out of Palmdale making music?
Shit, Afro Man did it.
Yeah.
Anybody could do
if
that
Afro Man
shit,
can
bro.
do it, you can do it. You're
Right,
right.
right,
could do that
right.
shit, bro.
Because I got
Lives
high.
like Iowa now. My
Does
boy
he?
Stephen Briggs, he does all his editing for him.
Really?
Stephen Briggs is super. Not a.
I always thought about getting a feature with him, but
You should. That'd be awesome.
yeah, I always thought that'd be dope.
Have you seen a music video where he describes the police breaking into his place?
He used that footage for
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
video.
I
They
think
tried
I
to sue
did.
him
Yeah,
now.
yeah, I seen that.
So
I
my
did see
friend
that.
Stephen Briggs is the one that edited all that.
That's
Yeah,
hard.
they tried to
That's
sue him for that
hard.
shit.
Yeah.
though.
Are they really?
But
Yeah.
why is that?
Damn.
If I'm on my property,
Yeah, I
Shout
don't
out
know.
to Afro
You know why?
Man.
Because they just being assholes,
Yeah.
bro. He
can
gonna
you
beat
imagine
that.
the cops in Iowa?
He gonna beat that because that's his
Yeah.
own footage. That's
Yeah,
his own home.
exactly.
That's his ring shit. You know what I'm saying?
What's your worst encounter with a cop?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh man, dude, I had a. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't had a bad encounter with a cop in a long fucking time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I got pulled
Good,
over
yeah.
I got pulled over at the camp, like leaving the campy the other, like
I
maybe
didn't know that.
Yeah, bro. And them niggas gave me a warning, fucking like,
Because you were drunk?
bro, hold up. I was drunk.
Well, hold on. Let's just. Supposedly, we're still
Camp-
live right now.
Hold on, watch.
Pause.
Whoa.
Pause.
Bro, how many
Wait.
times do I leave the campy drunk? I fucking.
Keep it down a little bit.
No,
Snow.
it's all good. It's all good. I took off. I forgot to turn my lights on. So I fucking drove off and shit. And then like a block down, I just see the lights go off on me.
Lit you up.
Fuck. So I pull over.
Those are West Valley
Canby
cops
be
too.
getting
Yeah,
crazy.
so I pull over, and then bro asked me, he was like, hey, how's it going? I was like, I'm doing well, officer. How about you? He was like, I'm doing great. He was like, you know why I pulled you over? Like, I have no clue, sir.
No clue.
He was like, you ain't got your lights on. And I was like, yo, this is a new vehicle. I'm just barely getting used to all the buttons and everything going on, so probably just, slipped my mind to turn it on. And he was like, all right, no worries. He's like, yo, you got license registration? Yeah, go, boom. He was like, you got any guns in the vehicle? I go, nah, bro, I'm too old for that shit. I'm just trying to get home to my wife and kids, call it a night. He was like, all right. He took my shit, came back. He was like, you sure you don't got no guns or anything? I like, bro, you can search my vehicle. I'm good. He was like, you had any drinks? I told him I'd be lying to you if I said no because I just left the bar. I had about 3 or 4 drinks, and I'm just trying to get home. And he was like, all right. And then he was like, so if I pull you out for a sobriety test, you going to pass it? I go, probably not, but I'm well enough.
I can't believe you said that.
I told him probably not, but I'm well enough to get home. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I know myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm a pretty big dude. 4 drinks ain't shit. I'm going to go get myself some food and then get home.
Right.
He was like, all right, do me a favor, just get home safe. He goes, sign this. I was like, yo, I'm not signing no ticket. And then he was like, no, it's not a ticket. And I was like, what is it? He was, it's just like, I don't know what the fuck he said. And I was like, yo,
like
this is
warning
like some
or
sword or the devil.
So I was like, yo, this is like some hall pass shit.
Hall pass?
And then he was like,
right.
Yeah, kind of, sort of. And I was like, so this is not going to be on my record. He's like, no, just if anybody pulls you over, show them this.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, are you for real? He was like,
That's
yeah.
hard.
So is this like a get out of jail free card? He goes, yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah. And I was
something
like,
like
yo,
that.
I still have that shit at home, bro.
That's hard.
I was like, yo,
I'd frame
hold
that
on, hold the
bitch.
fuck up. Hold the fuck up, though.
I'd frame that bitch.
Hold the fuck up, though. That's the second one I got.
Damn.
That's the second one I got. I got one in Echo Park for fucking cutting through fucking stop signs and shit, too.
Oh,
So,
yeah,
man, I'm pretty blessed. And I don't want
They
to
definitely gonna blurp you. Anytime you pop a red light, they gonna blurp you.
Yeah. But yo, but like interactions with cops like on a bad note and shit. Like, man, it's been a long fucking time, bro. I think the last time is like when I was like really like going tough in Echo Park and like, on the block every day and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I know one of the craziest times I've had interactions with police is when another man, the homie got popped and shit right in the head and shit in front of my building, and cops, we were trying to save him, and the cops pulled up, and they was like, get away from him and yada yada yada. And this, bro, this was like,
They told you to get away from him?
yeah, bro. They was like, get away from him, put your hands up. Da, da. We was like,
Why?
what? This is a homie right here. Da, da, da. Come
Right.
on, we need
That's
help.
wild.
We need help. And then there was this one cop, big, tall, like 6'4" dude, black
Yeah.
man and shit. His name was Gatsby.
Uh-huh.
And we knew him.
Gatsby.
And he was like, step away. I was like, fuck you, Gatsby. You know this fool. Come on, bro. Like, da da da.
Right.
And then we had the homeboy Ant, big, tall dude from the neighborhood and shit. Bro just got out the pen and shit. Tall motherfucker. That fool squared up with him. He was like, we ain't leaving the homie, bro. Da 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 da.
Right.
And then he was like, get away from. Bro, that fool just swung. We was really like low key, like about to fight with the cops for a quick second.
Right.
And then they realized like, yo, it's like they
Right.
like we really suffering right here, bro. You know what I'm
But
saying?
like
we
that's
got,
crazy. Like it's like,
bro, my friend's brains was on
Right.
on the
But they
pavement.
thought you were the one that did it. That's what it said.
I don't know what it was, bro,
What-
but I
what-
just know that they was being assholes, and then it went.
right.
My boy dropped that fool,
Wow.
punched him and
Yeah.
dropped that
Shout
fool.
out to the homie.
Then they got up, and then everything was like, yo, we just like. Then the ambulance pulled up, and then everything like it was the ambulance pulling up was a blessing because I think they probably would have fucked us all up,
Yeah.
Right.
and then left homie just dying. I mean, he was gonna
Right.
die anyways, you know what I'm saying? But
Did he end up passing away?
huh?
He ended up
Yeah, he's
passing
on
away.
the spot, bro. We was just trying to like help whatever the fuck we could, but
Whatever
I
y'all
knew
could
there
do.
was brains on the pavement, bro.
There you go, Sanche.
But I'm just saying, my whole thing is like that was one of the worst
keep doing that.
interactions I had with police because they were not trying to hear us until like. But
And it's crazy is
that
like,
been
as
2023,
peace
we probably all
officers-
would have been dead and shot. You know what I'm saying? But like,
As peace officers, they really don't know how to act.
yeah,
That's
bro,
what's
they
crazy.
Don't.
Like,
They don't.
Let's do this, man. Let's play your music video, man.
yes,
Look at this
sir.
camera right here. Introduce it. We'll come back. We'll say our goodbyes and wrap it up.
All right, man. My name is Durrty. The official video right here, finna get live. That's it.
BSide Phone will be back in 5 minutes, man.
Yes, sir.
What up, big bro? We got another one. Yeah. My name is Durrty. Ghetto Keem, you ain't know my name is Durrty. Ghetto Keem, you ain't know my name is Durrty. Ghetto Keem, you ain't know it. It's Durrty Ghetto Keem, and it's a rap production. Steel on my lap, it ain't got no rust. Pack of 5 woods, we gon' turn them into dust. My old bitch left, I don't want her back. I got my mind made up, and it's all on rap. Magic on the beat, turning number 1s and 2s. This ain't rap, this is rhythm and blues. Money in the booth, baby, I can't lose. Let her talk shit, but we all know the truth. To get where I'm at, you gotta bend the rules. Only time we on TV unless you making the news. Trying to say my name, this ain't Destiny's Child. If I got caught, it's a felony trial. If I get sat down, family bailing me out. Blood don't make you family, then I hear me out. If I move this foot, stomp they head in the ground. You wanna die, go home, them your options now. Look, this is me, you know, the big homie. I here trying to get his dog in different roles. Talking to the masses, but the ghetto is my focus. Lot of shit came my way and I just kept going. My name is Durrty. Ghetto Keem, you ain't know my name is Durrty. Ghetto Keem, you ain't know my name is Durrty. Ghetto Keem, you ain't know it. It's Durrty Ghetto Keem, and it's a rap production. Steel on my lap, it ain't got no rust. Pack of 5 woods, we gon' turn them into dust. My old bitch left, I don't want her back. I got my mind made up, and it's all on rap. It's Durrty Ghetto Keem, and I've been rapping my ass off. Bought and slept in the same spot in the black top. To the OGs, you know I take my hat off. These new rappers love to keep the cap on. Real stepper, don't wanna have no dance off. I get to clapping, like when my man's lost. 8th in the morning, by the half by dinner. Beat Mac on stage, I ain't scared of you bitches. Invisible ink when I write these letters. Sealed it all up when life gave me lemons. Mixed it with the hands, tapped into the spirits. Stay talking to God cause y'all don't hear me. Basquiat through the bullshit, hope you read between the lines. Made it like me now, game I drop you can't deny. Mixed man in America, they told me pick a side. Billy Boston this bitch, yo, I'm about to start a ride. My name is Durrty. Ghetto Keem, you ain't know my name is Durrty. Ghetto Keem, you ain't know my name is Durrty. Ghetto Keem, you ain't know it. It's Durrty Ghetto Keem, and it's a rap production. Steel on my lap, it ain't got no rust. Pack of 5 woods, we gon' turn them into dust. My old bitch left, I don't want her back. I got my mind made up, and it's all on rap. I need millions. You know what I mean? And we ain't coming out the house without it. Tell them like Snoop, what's my motherfucking name?
Magic.
What up, big bro? We got another one. Yeah. My name is Durrty. Ghetto Keem, you ain't know my name is Durrty. Ghetto Keem, you ain't know my name is Durrty. Ghetto Keem, you ain't know it. It's Durrty.
Dime lo que pasa, vengo por la pasta. Represento raza mientras envidiosos hablan. No hablan de nada, niños los apaga. Quise ser humilde y positivo, pero aún así me tiran y me tiran. Tiran, pero aún así me tiran. Tiran, tiran, pero aún así me tiran. Había una vez un morro en Califas, tenía sueños de tirar una rima. La gente dudando, drogada en la esquina. ¿Quién iba a pensar que lo que necesita? Todo es canción lo que pasa en la vida. Escucha a Kendrick, a Jay-Z, se aspira a comprar una casa a su madre algún día, dejando atrás lo que no se movía. Piensas que las calles te quieren más que tu madre. Si dices que el barrio es tuyo, no lo rentes, es de alguien. Descansa en paz el güero, mi primo, porque lo extraño. Nunca más va a regresar, le doy con todo cuando grabo. El tiempo es oro, no quiero gastarlo en baja energía y en nada falso. Parte del negocio es hacerlo claro. No vine a hablar o a quedarme novato. Todo o nada para ser exacto. Esto es la promesa, el trato, el pacto. Un trabajo limpio, no mancho mi mano. No muero de embalde, dejar el legado. Lo que pasa, vengo por la pasta. Represento raza mientras envidiosos hablan. No hablan de nada, niños los apaga. Quise ser humilde y positivo, pero aún así me tiran y me tiran. Tiran, pero aún así me tiran. Tiran, tiran, pero aún así me tiran. No lloren si muero, celebren que todo lo quise hacer excelente. Todos los errores hicieron un puente, cruzar al otro lado no es tan diferente. Envidia, el odio envenena a la gente, sigo siendo el rey. Descansa paciente, quiero ser el mismo teniendo billetes, pero es imposible teniendo oponentes. La disciplina, tentación no me domina, no me encuentran en la esquina. Estoy grabando todo el día, canciones que coronen a mi equipo, campeones en una isla con la vibra más arriba que arriba. El tiempo es oro, no quiero gastarlo en baja energía y en nada falso. Parte del negocio es hacerlo claro, no vine a hablar a quedarme novato. Todo o nada para ser exacto, esto es la promesa, el trato, el pacto, un trabajo limpio, no macho mi mano, no muero de embalde, dejar el legado.
Dime lo que pasa, vengo por la pasta. Represento raza mientras envidiosos hablan. No hablan de nada, niños los apaga. Quise ser humilde y positivo, pero aún así me tiran y me tiran. Tiran, pero aún así me tiran. Tiran, pero aún así me tiran.
Niño, ¿qué pasa? ¿Dónde carajo tú estás? ¿Tú te crees que yo soy pendeja? Contéstame el cabrón teléfono, puñeta. Te voy a romper la cara si no llegas a la casa, mamabicho.
It's important for you not to give up on your dream, because then you'll accomplish a lot of your goals.
And what are some of your goals?
Some of my goals are to be healthy.
Mm-hmm. That's a good goal.
And to work hard.
We back.
Yes, we back, man. B-side 4, man, going down right here. Beautiful B-side shop 626 130 and Shoppers Lane. If you want to get some gear, if you get your podcast recorded, if you want to shoot a music video,
shout out B-side.
Whatever you want to do, man, hit us up, man. 130 and Shoppers Lane. If you want to do a show anywhere in the country, hit me up. My name is American Dreaming Baca, 310-345-2909. Amazing music video, man. I watched it for the first time right now.
Yeah, appreciate
You
it.
didn't have your tattoo back then?
Nah, I didn't.
So you got this when?
I got this about a year ago.
Oh. Painful, right?
Yeah.
That's a big commitment to get a neck tat like that.
Yeah, I feel like people didn't start taking me serious until I did that.
That's a
Like,
major commitment, man.
I feel like it was a statement. I feel like it was a commitment. I feel like it was me letting know, let them know, like,
That's who you really are.
Yeah, that's who I am. So this is who I'm gonna be.
Yeah, I fuck with
That's
that,
awesome,
bro.
man.
I fuck
So,
with
like,
that.
yeah, some people say, hey, I get face tats because there's no going back. I got to make it.
Yeah,
That's going all in.
but even then, I was
Yeah.
like, my name is Durrty Ghetto Keem,
Yeah.
if you know me.
That's
So
dope, man.
yeah,
Was there people that try to talk you out of it?
nah.
That's dope.
Hell no, my homeboys talked me into it. They was like, bro, you should get it on your neck. It's big as fuck. I was like, all
You
right.
got it pretty big, and you also
Yeah.
have, like, the strokes is big as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
Right
yeah.
about the strokes is
Yeah,
big as well.
she killed it. She killed
Yeah.
it. She did her shit for real.
How do you know this woman?
My homeboy put me on.
That's dope, man. She did a great job, man. It looks awesome.
Yeah, no,
I
she
fuck with
did.
tattoos,
And then,
man.
On me.
That's a way for people, they can't forget you, right?
Exactly,
Like how many
yeah.
guys you see to have this, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
You might see some
right,
guys
right,
that look
right,
like you kinda, I met you at, but you see that, like, oh, I remember.
Right.
What's your ultimate goal in this rap game?
Say again?
What's your ultimate goal when it's all said and done? What do you want to? You want to have $1 billion? You want to have 1 billion fans?
Man,
What do you
I want to make great music, bro. I want to make great music. I want to make music that heals. I want to, hopefully be able to use counseling within the community and build up the community for nonprofits and for shit like that, free, giveaways, stuff that my family does.
That's awesome, man. Palmdale needs that, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So when people think about Palmdale, what do they think?
I don't know what they think.
So when I think about Palmdale, I think about everyone that moved out of Pacoima that couldn't afford to live in Pacoima no more. They moved to Palmdale, and it's like the Wild Wild West, man.
Yeah.
Don't you agree? It's a little bit Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
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 What do you do to change that? What do you do to change the stigma about Palmdale, Lancaster, those areas?
Shit, man, just be solid.
Yeah.
Just be solid. Just be, be memorable, and always be there when it counts.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Just be there when it counts. Like
What does that mean?
So your friend calls you, he needs a ride. You gonna show up, or you gonna act like you didn't see his phone call?
When you start doing music, that people that you thought supported you, that had your back, they don't really. Shit, sorry about that.
My bad, Brody.
This guy's trying to take out the table. I apologize, man.
You good?
Did you encounter that? You start doing music, you thought people supported you, and it didn't really play out that way.
I feel like maybe some of my music selections didn't drop at the right time. But I feel like I've always had a big crowd that actually supported me and wanted to see me do good.
Do you feel when you started doing music that your neighborhood didn't support you?
It was off and on.
What does that mean?
It was like, yeah, they did at first, and then when I started rocking with a certain group of people, then they didn't, and then when I stopped, then they did, and then like it was just, but it wasn't everybody. It was just like a selective amount of people because there's a lot of hate. Like, bro, like
there was always circumstances, right?
Yeah,
I'll support you if you're doing this,
day,
but if you do a show with this guy, well,
but it's not even about that. It was just a lot of hate too because like a lot of niggas don't really want to see you win.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Your own people don't want to see you win, right?
Not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
I feel like
if you win, they have to take a look at themselves. Like, why is he doing that?
Yeah.
He's from the same place I am.
And then they get jealous.
Same circumstance I am.
And then on top of that, niggas expect shit.
Once you start doing your thing.
Yeah, and then they want, and then you know what I'm saying, bro. There's always gonna be somebody that's gonna want to dip into your pockets.
Always, right?
And they didn't even work for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I dealt with that before I even was really. Nigga, I ain't even on. So I'm not gonna say when I wasn't. I'm not gonna say when I wasn't even on, cause I'm not even on now. But when niggas thought I was super on, when I even wasn't on, like they was really trying to dip in my pocket, bro. Niggas don't even know, bro.
But I think you are on. You do shows in Texas. You do shows in Mexico. You do shows in New York.
That's
you're more
certified.
on.
I feel
That's
you.
certified.
But when you look at it, you're more on than 95% of people on the planet.
I feel
when
you.
it comes to doing music.
I feel you.
There might be a 1% that's above you, but you're still on way more than these other people.
Yeah. Facts.
That live in their mom's basement.
Facts.
Yeah. Apology accepted, man. Did you finish your drink, Sanche?
Oh yeah.
She faded this shit. Hey, Stevie Wonder, chill, bro.
Sanche, come on, man.
I'm
Ray
good.
Charles,
Man,
chill,
come
bro.
on, man.
I already.
So the first time Casper came on the B-Side Forum show, we did a special episode where we announced he was part of Young Bach Productions. What happened? He threw up in the bathroom.
Yeah. Casper, bro, was
and he had Tito's. You just have the Mike Saw lemonade.
Ooh, at the Tito's.
Yeah, easy, bro.
The Tito's is tough, man.
I'm definitely not at the throw up in the bathroom
can't
stage
do it.
yet.
Yeah. Well, that's what we need to get to that level. That's what I'm saying. We need
No,
to step it up.
I'm good.
When's that time we threw up?
What?
When's that time we threw up?
She said what?
Threw up. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
A good like year.
Hey Shaye, when's the last time you threw up?
Year, right? Tell me.
I think Shaye threw up a couple months ago.
I'll tell you
I
me.
love Shaye. Shaye gets fucked up.
That's what I'm saying. A good year.
When's the last time you got fucked up?
Fucked up. That's different than threw up.
No. Like trash. Like threw up.
Like you
trash?
threw up.
Fucked up is different than
Threw
threw
up. I know, but threw up's like the ultimate
fucked
level. Like
up probably like last night.
No.
Fucked up last night. Threw up. Yeah, a year ago.
Slump.
Like that. Like
slumped
out. Like
yeah.
On the toilet.
The last time, not on the toilet, but like the last time I was really fucking trash slumped out was I went to a Big Twins fucking
yeah. He was releasing his beer.
IPA beer, release.
Oh, them
Shout out to
IPA.
Twins, man. It was his birthday 2 days ago.
Yeah.
We love you, Twins. He's amazing.
Shout out
He's amazing
QB's
cat,
finest right there.
He's always been A1. He's always
Infamous mob deep shit. Yes, sir.
Amen.
Yeah, shout out my brother Big Twin. Yeah, man. I've known Big Twin for a little minute, and so I pulled up to his little event because he had
You can't call it a little event.
I'm sorry, but yeah, I pulled up
It's
to
a
his
big event.
I pulled up to his event. He had
Big event.
He had the IPA.
You guys releasing the IPA. It's a big event.
Yeah.
So okay, I put out this little nigga's event.
No, so okay, well, I'm just talking. You know what I'm saying? So I pulled up to
my
his
little homeboy's event.
So I pulled up to his event and shit, and bro, he like IPAs on deck. I was drinking
IPAs.
I was drinking IPAs like I was drinking fucking Bud
I know,
Lights.
but you used to Bud Lights, so there's
and
IPAs.
And I'm used to doing the double joints.
Exactly.
So I had like double joints for like maybe 6
When I see you at the Kimby, you was double jointed.
Okay, so,
so
I was
That's
doing
Heineken. This guy was drinking IPAs.
I'm saying,
Made it some guy's garage.
So luckily I went with my brother, my blood brother. You know what I'm saying? So I went with my younger brother, and we pulled up. Da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? We drinking everything. Boom, boom, boom. I see Twin. I see everybody that I fuck with. Planet Asia. Fucking.
And some people you don't fuck with, right?
Huh?
And some people you don't fuck with.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then so you know what I'm saying? I'm moving around and everything. But after a few of them double joints, bro, like I was already lit. So
IPAs hit, man.
bro,
all I know, they be like 9%, 12%.
I can't do IPAs.
All I know is I remember maybe like about an hour and a half later from when I got there.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on a fucking staircase,
Hey.
slouched over, and I'm calling my brother and I'm telling him, bro,
come get me.
He's like, where are you? I was like, I'm on the staircase, bro.
Never get up on the staircase.
I'm on the staircase.
That's a tough one.
I'm texting him and he was like, well, where? And I was like, when you walk out, just look to your left.
Just look to your left. I'm
Bro,
out
when
here.
he came, I was like this. And he was like, yo, wake up.
Right.
I was like, I can't, bro.
Carry me.
Here's my key. I was like, here's my keys. Just pull the car up. I cannot
said,
walk.
I'm done skiing.
I told him I can't walk to where we parked.
He said, I'm
He was
done.
like, nah. And I was like, no, bro, I can't. He was like,
Right.
I'm going to pull the car up. Then when he pulled the
Right.
car up, he came to me. He was like, come on, let's go. And I was like, I can't, fool. You got to help me. You got to help me. He was like, are you serious?
IPAs,
I was like,
man.
bro, I'm fucked up, bro. Like, I told him, I'm not even lying to you, bro. Like, I could be lying and be like, yeah, let's do it.
I
Nah,
can't
bro.
walk, bitch.
I told him, just leave me here. He was like, nah, I'm not going to leave you here. And then, you know what's crazy, bro? Is I fucking ordered food to try to sober up.
Leave me
I ordered food to try to sober up, and I didn't even pick that shit up from the fucking truck that was right in front of me. And them niggas didn't even come and try to bring it out to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it is what it is, bro.
Last time you were fucked up at Austin, Texas, we got kicked out of a comedy club. We were a little fucked up.
I was not that fucked up that night.
You got him kicked out.
No, Baca.
No, it wasn't me.
No, it wasn't Baca. It wasn't Baca.
Sanche.
It wasn't Baca. It was. I don't. Oh, it was one of the homies.
I think is that your homeboy? Your
Yeah, one of the homies. One of the
so these
homies.
guys are gang members. This nigga, how much face tattoos does he have?
A few of them.
I said, yo,
Yeah.
go to a comedy club. They're like, all right.
He said,
Some guy says, yeah. So I walked to this like, you a fucking faggot. Fuck you. Shit. Like, hey, Baca, you guys gotta leave. And it's like, fuck you. Fuck you. It was awesome, man.
Shout out to my bro Chris, man.
Oh, it was a great time. I had a great time in Texas.
Yeah, I did too.
It
I
was gonna
did
be an
too.
amazing time,
I
man.
did
It's gonna be
too.
awesome.
I can't wait,
We'll do a
man.
fucking
We
thing.
finna go crazy.
You want to check on Sanche?
It's gonna be nuts.
Oh me, I'm excited, man. For real, it's a home hip
It's gonna
hop.
be awesome, man. What do you have coming up?
I got a new project on the way. It's in post production right now. It's called Safe and Sound. Self-produced EP, pretty much. I
What
produce
does
it.
self-produce mean?
Means
You made all the beats?
I produce, about 80% of the beats on there. Co-produced another one, and then my boy J Device got the outro. It's finna go crazy. I think it's a dope project through and through. I feel like it tells a story, and each song is different, so it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something lit, man. Some of my best work for real.
You excited? You feel good
Oh,
about
I'm
it?
a fucking
It has to be
geeked.
amazing.
I'm
It has to be
geeked.
an
I'm
amazing
geeked.
feeling when you put so much blood and sweat and effort into a project
Mhm.
that comes out. It has to be great. Man.
Yeah, it is,
Fuck
and not just
yeah.
that. The feedback that I've been getting already is through the roof. They're like, bro, they're like, I'm loving this. It's different. It's a new you sound, but it's still Keem. Like,
Did you make a decision that it's gonna be different, or did it just happen?
I feel like I wanted to make a project that I could stand on forever. Like, I feel like I wanted that one that I could like always be proud of. You feel me? And this is that one.
Music's all you got, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Music lasts forever.
After that tattoo on your neck,
You
music is all you
got it.
got.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Nah, I'm just
music
fucking with
lasts
you, bro.
forever.
Yeah. No, I love this music shit though,
Awesome,
man.
man. I love
I
it,
love the
man.
grind. I love the creativity. I love the network. I love the shows. I love all
You're
that
one
shit.
of the most A1 men that I know, man. Seriously.
Man,
When
I
you
just
say you're gonna do something, you do it. And
yeah.
Like, you know,
Say what you mean. Say what you mean, and you know,
I'm
yeah.
gonna be
Yo,
100%
you know what? That's
honest.
facts.
No,
That's
Yeah.
facts.
100%.
Yeah.
Bro is really who he is.
Yeah,
100%.
for
Like,
real.
there's nothing
100%.
extra with this guy, bro.
Nah.
There's no, yeah, bro.
It's chill,
I fuck
man.
with
It's
that
chill.
shit tough,
It's chill.
bro.
Everything's chill.
He's
All
as,
day.
Everything
he's
a
as,
party,
he's as
man, for
basic as they
real.
come, man. I
But,
agree.
you know,
Stupid.
We make shit happen, and you know
I'm
we
gonna
can
say something that if you don't want us to, this will edit it. You had to pay X amount of money for South by Southwest at the time. You called me 5 weeks earlier and said, "Hey, I have the money. I want to pay it off now."
Yeah.
And that's just another acknowledgement of who you are, because you're always like that. You always say one.
Professionalism.
You always show up on time.
Like I was talking about homegirl.
Same
thing with bro.
Always, man.
I was telling my homeboys in Texas the same thing. I said, "Look, man. I said if you gonna jump off in this music shit, I said you gotta be,
do it.
You gotta be a part of the show and not just be there for yourself. You gotta be there for everybody else." I said, so showing up on time means that I'm here for y'all too, and like I feel like that says a lot for real.
And that's how you network, and that's how you. Hey, thanks for watching my set, man. Blah blah.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it is in New York. Like I was saying,
because 9 times out of 10 you gonna like 9 times out of 10 you gonna find somebody you like that goes up on stage.
Yeah, facts. That's what I'm saying.
When Yoshi took the stage on South by Southwest, I lost my motherfucking mind with that.
Let me tell you about this
that
guy.
damn song, bro. Shout out to Yoshi.
5 wives. He has 5 wives.
Does he really?
He has 5
I don't
wives.
care about his wives.
Let me say something. I said, "Hey, what's poppin' with you, man?" He said, "We just quiet, me and my wives." I said, "Your wives?" He said, "Yeah, I got 5 wives." Here's our business cards. He hands me a plastic bag. It has 5 different business cards in it. Each one of the wives doing lashes, one of them's doing wigs, one of them's doing this.
Hey,
amazing guy, man.
Shout out to Yoshi for real.
Amazing guy. Shout out to Yoshi, man.
So you guys are amazed about him because he has 5 business.
Nah. I like his music. I love his music.
By his music.
Yeah, I love his music.
Number 2, I was amazed how he was able to synchronize and organize all his different.
His performance was wild too. Like he had a live ass performance.
Mask on and everything.
Yeah, like.
Sanche, take a seat. You good?
I thought it was because he had 5 wives.
Are you back?
And then did you light up the blunt while you're on the toilet?
No,
Okay.
she just passed.
Did you roll it on the toilet?
No, she just passed it to
All
me.
right.
We just trying to make sure, dog.
Let me ask you again. When's the last time you threw up? 5 minutes ago?
Right now.
Hey, let's go.
Too many
Are we gonna
mics.
have to air this?
Nah, don't worry about it, man.
We airing this
Godfish
shit.
and Modelo, that's the biggest thing. Godfish and Modelo, that's the biggest thing.
Come
man.
on, drink champ.
You can't,
Really?
It's a waste. Where I'm from, a little place called Pacoima, California, it is a sin to waste your Modelo. And I can't support that, and I can't condone that. And I love you, and
I won't condone
How come
that.
Sanche and not Sancho?
Sanchi.
Okay, Sanchi.
Is it Sanchi?
Sanchi.
So I've been saying the wrongest whole time.
Yeah.
I thought
What's
it was
Sanchi?
Sanche. I thought it was Sanche.
What does that mean?
Well, my last name is Sanchez. Sanchez. But Sanchi.
So I thought it was
I thought
Sanche.
you.
That's why.
I thought you were like the female equivalent of a Sancho.
That too.
Woo! Hey, leave us alone for like 5 minutes. We got to. No, I'm just playing. I'm playing.
No, real talk though. That too, but.
Have you ever been a? So is a woman
Have you been a
Sancha?
Sancha? Have you been a
woman's
Sancha?
Have you ever been a Sancha?
Yeah.
How does that go about? How do you come
She
to
said,
agreement?
yeah.
How do you come to agreement that hey, this is what it is. This is how it's going to go.
So, I'm telling you, from Malibu,
Yeah.
I moved straight to South Central.
Dope.
No,
Where'd you move to
not
South
even.
Central? What block?
Manchester and Central.
There you go.
Beautiful.
That's the cross streets, you know. That's as close as I'll get, but yeah, Manchester and
So
Central.
you meet a woman that has a boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever it is, and how do you lay it
Nah,
out?
I just ended up over there.
You said Manchester and Fig?
No, she
Manchester
said-
and Central.
Manchester and Fig go the same way.
Yeah, no, but Manchester and
Look
Fig
at
is
this
a
guy.
different-
Like Manchester
Come on,
Hooper, like Manchester and Hooper type. Like,
So anyway, you meet somebody you're interested, and how do you lay it out that hey, I'm okay being uncomfortable with being a side piece?
a side piece?
Yeah, like you say, I said, have you been a
I've never been a side
Sancha?
piece.
That's what I said, Sancha, but that's what a side piece is, right? Am I wrong?
Sancha? No.
Yeah, Sancha's side piece.
I thought you meant Sancho.
Well, okay, same thing. It's just a male and a female,
Yeah.
right?
Like if you're a Sancho, then yeah, you're somebody.
Talking to Mike, but yeah, man, I've been
Yeah,
a
if
Sancho.
you're a
many times.
Sancho,
He's just talking to Mike.
There's
If you're a
been
Sancho,
times where I
yeah,
say, hey,
yeah.
I don't care what you listen. We're really getting deep. There's been times where I say, hey, I don't care what you do over here. Do what you want. Have your family. Whenever you want to hang out, I'm over here. There's been times I said that.
You're Sancho.
Yeah, Sancho, 100%. Sancho clause.
Baca Sancho.
Baco Sancho.
Sancho Bac.
Baco Sancho. That's
Sancho Bac.
That's gonna be my new.
Sancho
that's gonna be my
Bac.
new
Yo, that's a
MySpace
rapper name right there. Sancho
Bac.
Bac.
My MySpace name.
Sancho Bac.
Sancho Bac.
You ever been a side piece?
That sounds like Sideshow Bob, you know.
Have I ever been a side piece?
Have you ever said, "Hey, I don't care what you do over there. I'm down with just hanging out with you over here"?
Yeah, my early days for sure. Yeah.
How did he accept that?
He? Oh, shit.
Nah. It wasn't even that. I'm talking about like married women. I'm talking like I'm talking like women in like full basic relationships with babies and shit. Like, yeah, bro. Like, I had a few of them. Like,
Baca, awesome. You've never been a side piece?
I've only been a side piece.
That's
all I've ever
He said I've never been number one.
I've only been a side piece.
What about you?
No.
Yeah. Don't
hey,
have
man.
about this.
Hey, man, you need to find someone who treats you like number one, man.
Side piece is cool. I like mashed potatoes, mac and cheese. Yeah. The side is the side's popping. The side's popping, man. We do whatever. Listen, I'm not gonna. What it is, what it is. It's cool if you meet somebody. You guys hang out, and then at the night, she or he, whatever you're into,
whatever you're into, bro. You can say that shit all night.
So, when's that time you were a side piece?
Yeah,
or you got a sides? You got a side piece. You a side piece. Okay, I can take it.
You don't want to talk about that no more.
Nah. You got to.
What's new with the music? What's popping with the music? What you got coming up?
Honestly, what do you guys do for cover art?
Cover art?
Yeah.
That was a random ass question.
Because this right.
I like how she threw it out.
I have so much.
I can make you cover art.
You talking like for a single or for a project? Huh?
How about them Dodgers?
Yeah.
How about them Dodgers?
I post. I make all those flyers. I can make cover art for you easy. It take me 2 seconds.
Yeah.
No, but music
You
wise,
you can get Canva or you can pay somebody to do
I do
it.
Canva.
Canva will get you right.
You saw that Black Excellence.
I have so much music.
Yeah, that shit was fire. I like that. When is that anyway? When is that?
Those niggas better make me some fucking money, man.
It's on Thursday.
Sunset Rooftop. We have Black Excellence, all black comedy show. Fucking fly to me forever. Those niggas better make me some money, man.
That's a nice flyer,
man.
Bro.
It's an awesome flyer, right? It's just
2
hours. So fucking long, man. It took me 2 hours. I was up at 2 a.m. making a stupid flyer.
Oh man,
2 a.m.
That was amazing.
Shout out to Baca for being persistent.
Every single person on that flyer.
He said I want the mics.
So correct me if I'm wrong. Sanche.
Yeah, Sanche.
Sanche. I think you're top 10 most famous Guatemalan rappers now.
Yeah.
100%.
I checked Google. It says.
I checked Google too, and they were talking about like Mayans.
No, it says Slim Jimmy is Guatemalan.
Oh, they really?
That's what Google said.
Slim Jimmy.
I don't know if they right.
That's what's his name, right? Ray Shremmerd and shit.
Yeah, from Ray Shremmerd.
That's what they said. Yeah, they said.
Nah, he just made the song. He's not.
No, they say he's Guatemalan. I looked it up too. I thought I was wrong.
That was the only person that popped up.
No, I looked up.
He might be. That's why he made the song.
I thought he just
made a song called Guatemala. Oh,
yeah,
that's what it said.
He just made a song. He's not actually Guatemalan. But the song was dope though. Yeah, the song was hard.
Do you want to go back to Guatemala and do a show? And
I can't wait to go back to Guatemala.
That has to be amazing, right?
I can't wait for it. I haven't
gone back.
When's that time you
went to Guatemala? When's that time?
I was probably like 8.
That's amazing, man.
I'm 26 right now.
In 2 years, when you pop,
I can't. No, that's honestly.
I don't say you're already popping. I'm saying 2 years now, when you hit the mainstream success, and you go back and you perform your singles and your hits, it's gonna be an amazing time, man.
Yeah.
That's what you should really focus on, man.
Yeah.
Just getting better for you to do something.
No,
like
that's what I think about too. I can't wait to go back to.
You take your mom, you take your family. It's gonna be awesome, man.
Yeah, I can't wait to see my family out there. I haven't seen them since then.
Are you not a citizen?
Nah.
Okay. Because I was gonna say.
I have DACA.
DACA? That's awesome, man.
Yeah, you, man. I'm a dreamer.
That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Well, that's the American dream. You come over here and you do your thing and you pursue your dream, whatever your dream is, being a rapper, being a scientist, whatever it is, and you knock it out, man. What are the steps of you becoming a citizen?
Honestly, at this point,
she's trying to get married.
Nah.
Not even trying to get married.
You can go take the test. You can go take a
But not
test
even
and apply
take
for
the
your
test.
citizenship.
It's not even that easy. They haven't really given us a path to get there.
Yeah, it's got a little. Once Obama left,
Yeah.
and it got a little strange.
Not
right?
even Obama, bro. Like it's just they haven't given us a path.
Yeah.
Like they gave us certain
So you're kinda
stability,
just like in a
but
placeholder right now, right?
you know, we can drive around. We can be here legally. I can have a job.
Well, isn't Guatemala U.S. territory?
Nah, not
No?
at all.
No? All right.
Don't disrespect
Yeah.
us like that, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
stop.
I love you, son.
I was just curious.
I said
No,
I
no,
was
no,
just
no.
jokes
Curious.
about Guatemala and El Salvador on the show. That's my main thing, man. So I want to say, but that's awesome, man. You live in the American dream.
It's awesome.
You're trying to be, you're not trying to be. You are a rapper. You have fans. You have a great performance. At what age do you decide, hey, this is what I'm going to do? And who made you decide that's what you want to do? Like, did you see Jay? Did you see Nas? Did you see Tiger? Lil Wayne? What made you see?
Soldier Boy, bro. Soldier Boy. Stop it. Bro.
Honestly, I can remember from being a little kid.
Dej Loaf?
But other than that, probably around, like I said, my mom was a housekeeper. She was a
Fuck with Dej
housekeeper
Loaf.
for Tanya Tucker. I don't know if you've heard of her.
No.
She's a
Gloria
legendary.
Trevi? Is that what you said?
Nah,
Gloria Trevi?
Gloria Trevi of the country music.
Oh,
scene.
shit. Who is that? Who said it again?
Tanya Tucker.
I don't know who that is.
So my mom.
She's a country artist?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. So she was a housekeeper for her. So I saw her go through everything. She just got literally like yesterday. She just got the country singer like Hall of Fame or something. And
That's amazing.
That's dope.
yeah.
So that's
So
your influence?
seeing
So
her
you saw that,
through,
you're like, I can
seeing
do
her through that, I was just like, damn, like that's the first one that I saw firsthand that went through that, and now is
Relatable.
Yeah,
That's
relatable
awesome,
and everything. And it's crazy because it's a country singer, and I'm
No.
nowhere near country.
I love
but
country, man.
Yeah, I
do
listen
too.
to country
I
and
love
everything
You
all
see
the
that
time.
new little... No, it sounds really ignorant.
I
as
listen.
shit,
You know
man.
what my least favorite question is what's your favorite song or what's your favorite artist? I hate that question.
What? For
Why?
country music? Or just in
No,
general?
just in general.
Because
Why?
you have so much different
Can you
inspirations.
answer what your favorite artist is?
I can answer. My favorite.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
I can tell
think,
you right now.
I think my
I
favorite
can't.
artist is Lil Boosie, and like JC second.
Really?
Yeah, I can tell you my favorite artist right now,
Boosie
nigga.
badass.
Boosie got
Who's
some
your favorite
dope shit. I
artist?
fuck with
Prodigy
Boosie.
Mob Deep.
There you go.
Stop
Yeah.
playing with me.
You can
Yeah.
definitely feel my pain.
I'll give you my top 5 too, I think.
Oh
I know
shit!
you're talking
I don't
about
know.
Black
I don't think I could do a top 5, man.
I
There's
can
too
do a
many
top 5
rappers.
right now. A random top 5 right now.
It's too many
Random top five,
rappers,
That's your
man.
favorite. That's not. It's not. Go.
Bro, there's like
Just like a random top 5 right
Who's
now.
your favorite? Whatever. Your top 5.
Whatever. I'm gonna give you Prodigy Mob Deep. I'm gonna give you Big Pun. I'm gonna give you Nipsey Hussle. I'm gonna give you Pimp C.
oh
And just to even out the odds and shit, I'm gonna give you Mos Def because that nigga's mad lyrical and he's
Yeah.
That's what
I
they said.
fuck with Mos
They said
Def.
you guys couldn't handle Boosie. Imagine Pimp C had an Instagram in 2020, man. You motherfuckers had no
So
chance.
that's my
bro.
shit right there. That's my shit right there.
yeah.
That's
I fuck
Top
with
5.
that.
We're going to talk about it now. Top 5.
Shit, top 5.
Afro Man.
Nah.
And you know what's crazy? I just
Dr.
thought about
Mel
that right now. I
Kings.
just thought about it right now. All of them is dead except Mos Def. Prodigy's dead. Nipsey's dead. Big Pun's dead. Pimp C's dead. The only one that's alive is Mos Def.
Yeah, Mos Def's an
Yeah.
asshole too. So
Yeah, but he's dope though. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no, he is hella dope.
he caused me a lot of stress.
Top 5, man. I don't even. Whew.
Shaye, what's your top 5?
New guys up though.
Well,
I'll give you a couple of new guys up. That's pretty fire though.
That's why. That's why Shaye's behind the camera.
I hate doing top 5 because like it limits me to like only 5 people that I would ever listen to, and I don't just listen to rap. So
no, I
like,
listen to everything too.
so
But this
like,
is my top 5.
if we're gonna do top
I was being
5,
serious. I love country music. I
top
really do.
top
Me
5
too.
and just rap. Top 5 and just rap. I'm gonna go Pac, Big Pun, Big L,
I'm so far in the future. My parents
and Easy E.
There you go. That's dope. I fuck with Easy. Easy.
That was 4 or 5.
That's 5.
That was 5.
You fucked up too.
Nah.
Sanche,
I feel like my way into hip hop was different. Like
Soldier Boy, I'm telling you.
Daddy Yankee.
not even Daddy Yankee.
Jesus.
Like yeah, for
I
sure.
love
But
Daddy
like
Yankee, man.
yeah,
I love Daddy
like
Yankee.
I was more
Umi
into like
Okada's my favorite
reggaeton
song,
and
man.
shit. You know.
Woo! You telling me, sister? 2007.
My mom wouldn't let me listen to English music in the car.
Yeah.
Like, cause
There's
she
a
would
lot
be
of
like,
parents
I
that
don't
do that.
understand this
Yeah.
shit. She was like, turn that shit off.
Yeah.
Like, I would listen to like Latin
So what's
pop.
your five favorite reggaeton artists?
Reggaeton artist? Oh shit. Man, I can.
Name one. You know Noriega says that he's responsible for all Bad Bunny's success because he introduced reggaeton to Americans.
Yeah, like
That's
I
crazy.
can't
That's
think.
crazy
I
to
can't
say,
think
right?
of. I can't think of one
That-
reggaeton artist that I could
Don't
say
worry
like.
He dope too,
list
though.
them and shit.
Noriega's a
I'll give you
bro,
some
he's
reggaeton
dope.
artists right
Daddy
now.
Yankee.
Daddy Yankee, Tego
Bro,
Calderon,
sorry.
Yeah.
fucking
Tego.
Calderon,
Yeah.
Daddy
Tego.
Yankee, fucking Wisin and Yandel,
Yeah.
fucking Nicky Jams.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
What's her
Yeah.
name? Evie Queen. Bro, there's a lot of fucking classic.
A lot of them. A lot of them.
Come on.
All right, let's get out of here, man. Sanche's drunk. Durrty's thinking about getting a neck tat.
Yep.
Where can people find you on Instagram, on social media? All
Instagram,
that
we
good stuff.
have cash. We have cash on Instagram and then DurrtyGhettoKeem.com.
There you go, man. Young Slizzy.
Slum the Resident at Slum the Resident on IG, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. What did I say? IG? Yeah, all that. You know
And the
what I'm
biggest thing is we got this new video, Hooligans. Click the link in my profile, his profile.
Yeah,
Take it
yeah,
straight to
yeah, yeah,
Hooligans
yeah.
video.
You gotta
filmed in
send it to
Brooklyn,
me.
New York.
And then I got another
Filmed in
video
Send it
coming
to
out.
me.
I'm about to drop that next week.
That's dope. But let's focus on Hooligan. Let's get those numbers up. Let's find it. We shot it right on the right in Brooklyn, man. Right on the Brooklyn Bridge, man. Shout
Brooklyn
out to Al,
Bridge.
man, as well.
Shout out to Beat Brooklyn.
Lego is coming out with a new music video this Easter Sunday. Shot in Brooklyn as well, man. Sanche, what's poppin'?
Yeah. So at XTVI Sanche on every single platform. Yeah, let's get it. I have some new music coming out. I have a lot of music coming out actually. So just stay tuned. Follow me on every platform.
Let's get it, man. My name is American Dream Young Baca. B-Side Form will be back in 2 weeks. A new cast of guest members, man. We're doing our thing. Thank you so much to Shaye Whitey. Thank you so much to B-Side Shop. Thank you so much to Drakk. Thank you so much to Rabbit. You want to rock some shows? Rabbit's in Las Vegas, Mexico, New York, LA, Hollywood, San Diego. Hit us up.
Yeah.
310-345-2909. We are the culture. And if you don't like that, come meet us at the show and we could fight. Young Baca Productions, let's get it.
We out.
Sanjay. We'll take a photo. We'll get out of here, man. Hell yeah. There you go.